most wonderful time of the month. Hi.
I love that Tucker was just chill and just flat and straight and just looking forward.
Exactly what I want to be doing right now.
He was so chill.
Can we do a Justin cam where I just lay on the couch?
He came in here like a dervish, though.
He did. He was like absolutely insane. Just like
I would like to go lay in the back room and just have a camera on me, and then you just go to me
just
when you're
laying
like,
on the floor.
cut to Justin.
So you're just hold on because you said the couch before, but now you want it here. That would make more sense.
Just cut to Justin.
It would make more sense for it to be here.
Let's not lie.
You could be on the floor.
I have a couch in the back where I go.
You could just be on the floor.
Let's not get
all right. Okay.
Here.
I don't want people thinking that like there's like a hangout.
No. Sometimes if you come in here and it's just Emily in the front, there's a chance I'm laying on a couch. But that means I need to be left alone.
But there's toys piled everywhere.
Yeah,
so it's
that's very true.
The piles.
Think stockroom with couch.
Yeah. Which is basically how we live anyway.
It is.
Hi, everybody. I don't have to say welcome, VIPs, thank you. This is just VIPs.
I mean, we can still say VIPs, thank you.
This is the cream of the crop. They rise to the top.
Wait, there's another line.
They never report because a pig is a cop. Better yet, a Terminator. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Try to play me out like as if my name was Sega.
Get up, stand up, come on and put your hands up.
I don't know what you're rapping.
Jump up toward the ceiling.
We're just making it up as we go along.
We're not making it up as we go along. I'm not that good.
The Justin OnlyFans. Dave, you are a disturbed man.
No, I'm not producing that show.
No, Slant does not produce that show.
Speaking of which, please join Ponfar Playground.
Stop, people.
We will be going live.
Stop, people might be watching with their children.
Okay. We are actually going to do live sales on that as well.
Does anyone know what we're talking about?
They're not doing product demos though. That's where I draw the line.
No one knows what we're talking about. You do need to hibernate, and that was Emily saying that.
Oh, I do need to hibernate.
You are like a bear.
I am much like a bear.
You are very much like a bear in many ways.
Such a bear. Such a bear.
So you talked about the other groups like for like a second.
Yeah.
I don't want to get too crazy in the weeds here with this because I'm trying to separate the two businesses.
We're gonna have another business, and it's named after a Star Trek reference, just like this.
And it's another toy store.
Yeah.
But you know how we always say it's not that kind of toy store when we make jokes?
Turns out
it
is that kind of toy store.
It is that kind of toy store. I should put the link to the other VIP group in the VIP group.
You should.
Just say, no pressure, obviously.
And you can invite friends. It's gonna be like a you know how like Bartertown every week is just like it's gonna be like that, but in a private group. So it's like invite only. You can invite friends. We invite you. It's not gonna be public.
And there's gonna be a website, of course.
Yeah, and a website so things can be bought anonymously.
Yeah.
But it ain't gonna be G.I. Joes. It ain't your mom's G.I. Joes.
No. Well. There's a joke there.
It ain't my mom's G.I. Joes.
There's a joke there about 12-inch G.I. Joe. I'm not going to make.
Okay.
Let's just go on to Farpoint business now.
George
Scully is
Dave.
Here. I yelled at
Heather
George.
Ann. Wasn't she just here?
They're probably driving.
That's probably why it's Emily.
Yes.
We got a pile of stuff here today.
All kinds of stuff.
It's month. It's the end of the month.
It is.
It's freaking Thunderdome.
I think this would be Tony's second. We finally got him sorted. Tony, if you're here, hello Tony, it's nice to see you. We are going plaid, said Emily.
We're going plaid.
We need background music that we can hear.
Yeah.
Because then,
should I go get my guitar?
No, that's not what I meant. Please.
That's
no.
mean.
Please
no.
No.
Please, she said.
No.
Please no. I've been playing guitar for 34 or 5 years. She said, please no.
There's Tony. Hello, Tony. Tony is our newest Thunderdome eligible VIP, and Tony is here. House of Pain in the background.
Unfortunately, if we played anything actual with copyright, we would get flagged.
Down. We would.
Yeah, she did shut that down.
Listen, I only meant because I wanted this to go smoothly
and quickly,
and with a limit to the craziness,
the tomfoolery.
Thank you. Tomfoolery is exactly what I was.
There will
trying
be.
To say.
You know how there's other guests. Sometimes we have Willie Billy stops by once in a while.
Lou Vancouver. What about Mr. H? Was Mr. H going to show up?
No. He's not invited anymore.
Yes, he would lapse into Willie Billy. Thank you, Emily. That is exactly. I'm trying to avoid Willie Billy, really.
But
is what I was trying to do.
Don't be silly.
There may be new friends dropping in on Ponfar.
Yes. Jose, I'm not sure if you get flagged on a private video that's not available to the public. Actually,
I don't want to test the
risk it.
waters.
Yeah, I don't want to
Yeah,
risk it.
click.
I don't want to. First of all, I don't want to risk it. But secondly, when the Farpoint YouTube first began many, many, many years ago, I uploaded a bunch of videos that I had ripped from old VHS that belonged to my mother, and they were copyrighted things. And at the time, they were like, "This is fine." And then all of a sudden, one day, we got 5 copyright strikes in a row, and those were unlisted videos as well. So I don't want to risk messing
It's
up.
just not worth the risk.
We're almost to 1,000 subscribers,
Ooh,
which I'm really
look
excited
at us.
about.
We're like influencers. We're under the influence.
We are influencers.
Phil and Katie,
Your toy
Jack
influence.
V.
So don't encourage him. I will always
Do we need to
encourage my
explain how
husband.
this works to any of you?
I don't.
Because if not, we'll skip the explanation. We'll go right
That's
to
like
the
where I was
roll
going when I
call.
asked
Yeah.
if there was anyone
Like
whose
I said,
first
I
time
think-
this was.
I think Tony is our most recently eligible, and Tony was here last month. I don't know if Tony needs a refresher or if he remembers the glory that
Well,
is
let me do a
Thunderdome.
little reminder here. Get out your little notebooks or your pads or your digital reminders and get ready.
Your crayons and your pencils.
Get ready to make a list of what
And
you
check it
want
twice.
and and do it in order of how you want it because you might get claimed before you. You don't know where you're gonna end up in the wheel, but
Order
be
of
ready.
operations.
Be ready.
Speaking of the wheel, are we ready for roll call?
So,
Yeah, I think we should do some roll call.
2 things. First thing, do you want to do the trimaran? Or
Uh-huh.
what about, now I know these aren't in the best of shape, but one of those, I don't know what they do. That might be really cool as a giveaway.
I don't know what they're talking about either, guys. So don't figure it out.
They all kind of have like, they were all stacked on top of each other, which they shouldn't have been.
I wouldn't do one. I would do the whole pack as a
Really?
thing. I don't know what it's worth though.
You don't want to like frame one here in the store?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea to keep one.
At least one.
Yeah. Listen, we just got it. We didn't even
I
know what
know.
we didn't
I'm
even look
so
at it.
excited about it that I just was like, I'm
Too soon,
excited.
man, too soon.
All right. We got something cool in. Pack of Pogs. How did you just see that? I'm sorry. Eric just said pack of Pogs. Where did you see Pogs?
Where do you see Pogs?
There's Pogs here, and there's Pogs under here. How did you see Pogs? Eric, how did you see Pogs?
Wow.
You're killing me.
Some
How did
people have you on like a 85-inch TV screen?
You ever watch Blade Runner when he's like 45 degrees
enhance,
left?
and he can
Enhance.
see behind things in a
Yes.
picture?
Yeah, that's what's happening
Eric,
here.
where did you see Pogs? There are 2 packs of Pogs. He was joking.
That's a
I found a giant bag of Pogs that I broke into 2 smaller bags of Pogs. So we are going to have 2 separate lots of Pogs today. One in round 1 and one in round 2.
that is
just to
ridiculous
give
that
you.
he said that.
Eric, that's hilarious. You like freaked me out. Like, where did I leave the Pogs where he can see them?
Kevin's like, yeah, Pogs.
Well, the reason I brought them out is because I remember specifically Kevin mentioned Pogs like last month.
Oh.
All right, you want to do roll call?
Yes, please.
All right, Selena's
Is
dying.
that stuff up there that has sold?
Where?
The Star Wars thing? Oh,
That's Flounders.
That's Flounders, okay.
He was
All
going
right.
to come last week. The other toy store has Pogs.
The other toy store. No, that's not how you spell that, Alex.
He was the person.
My
I
head
was,
writer, Alex
He was
Conkle.
the person I was worried about because he's the one with the child. I didn't want to say anything possibly offensive. Meanwhile,
He just said
he's-
Pogs.
He did.
Unless the child can read, he's safe.
The
She
child
can
can
absolutely read, but he didn't say
Yeah,
anything
he can.
off color.
Sure. Anyway, all right, let's do roll call.
Roll call sounds good. All right, I'm scrolling all the way back to the top.
All right, we're gonna do some roll call here.
I know Hal is here because he was first at 5:20 today. He was in the group in here.
He was
at
first in the
5:20.
store today too, I think.
Close to. Hal, I'm sorry I missed you. I literally by seconds did I miss you earlier today. Hal is here. Chat disconnected. Hopefully that's okay. Can you guys see us chatting? All right, good. That was scary. I never saw it before. Rob Tara. That means Mr. Rob Kimsey is here in the house. Hello, Kimseys. That is Jose. Jose in the house. Thank you for sorting yourself out. John Rubart was very excited. I love the excitement.
Well, you got Rob Tara, but don't forget Tara.
I'm not going to forget Tara Tara.
You did. You skipped her.
Oh, well, screw me then. Tara's also here. Hello to both Kimseys. You get two salutes from each hand. One from each hand. That would be 2 in
You
total.
got John, right?
John is here. There's Hal. Soren and Soothen.
He said later that he went on with the wrong
What
account
is
by
Soren
accident.
and Soothen?
That's what that's his ASMR channel.
Is it? That's awesome. I love that.
Yeah, you're not the only one with other channels.
That is Dave. Let me find Dave on the list. Dave
That's
C.
where Dave does reaction videos to Barry White music.
Now we got Alex.
Alex is obviously here because he's making fabulous jokes. in the chat.
I love Thunderdome.
The Snickers are here. Dave and Mal. I have you guys as one unit. Eagle fan, that is Dave, obviously, in his correct account.
He's correcting the account.
Rob F is here. Hello, Mr. Fain. It is nice to see you. Cross you off there. Heather is here.
You skipped Eric.
Did I?
You did.
How did I do that? Oh, because she's yellow and everybody else is blue.
We were
Oh, no,
all.
he's yellow
I
too.
highlighted him to call attention to the fact that he was next and you skipped him.
Maybe I just totally ignored you because,
Probably.
you know.
That would fit your pattern.
Eric is here. Are you watching the video that Emily made earlier today?
Yeah, she made a Voltron video.
It's fantastic.
We have a Scully.
We have a Scully.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one or both he's representing.
I'm going to consider George here for Linda and George.
That makes sense.
George, if you would like to also choose for Amanda, please let me know. I don't have a problem with that. She deserves her choice, so if you'd like to choose for her as well, please just let me know. DJ Kevintron is in the house. Hello, Kevin. Mr. Grant. Oh, crap. I had something else in my hand to bring over, and I think I left it on the counter.
Was it from the other toy store?
No. I actually thought that. I thought, if we could just give this stuff away, it would be way easier. Tony is here, Mr. Number 1 on the list. No, I had 2 sets of dice.
You got Heather, right?
Yes, I got Heather. Heather is here. Bill and Katie are here. Mr. Lot in the house. Nice to see all you guys. Jack is also here. There's Jack. Jack has the second longest name on the list, so he's always easy to find.
We miss any comments?
I see Greg.
Hutch.
I'm actually here on time for once.
Greg, you got a pile of stuff here.
Greg, you have an enormous pile of stuff, and I'm terrified that I'm going to step on this desk. So if
he
you,
doesn't know if he's
I know,
doing it.
but I still want to keep it here for him to look at. That means I'm still terrified I'm going to step on it. No pressure, but if you're not coming tomorrow, I'm going to put the stuff in the warehouse.
Amelia and Leona are going to ESTC Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, what? Oh, are they on stage? Is that at the high school?
I have no idea.
That's awesome. Very cool.
That's great, right? You got John?
I got John.
Thought we saw him earlier.
All right.
Got George.
Okay, I think.
All right, we're going to read some names. If you don't hear your name, please say something.
Well, I was going to do the opposite. I guess I'll do them both ways. I'll read the names of people that are here, and then I'll read the names of people who aren't here.
Okay.
Where's my pen? Here's my pen.
Do the
I usually do the people who aren't here and give them a chance to speak.
First, because that'll mess up my...
And I always miss Alan. Even when he's here, I always miss him. So, Alan, are you here?
I didn't see any of his iterations.
I just want to make sure. There is. The high school is doing Beauty and the Beast. EHT apparently has a really great drama program.
I wish I'd known that. I would have not been able to go because of Barter Town.
Mr. Doherty, Mike, are you here? If you are here, please let us know in the chat if you're here. Alan, I almost always miss you because you have an alias. I don't think I saw your alias this month. So if you are here, Alan, please let us know. Flounder, you've only ever come to one Thunderdome. We would like you to come to more. Please, if you are in the chat, let us know. Mr. Rivera, Miss Rivy's Racks.
They're in Grenada.
Are they?
Yeah.
Well, then he's probably not just going to show up for Thunderdome.
You never know.
I mean, you do never know. You can Thunderdome from Grenada.
They might be snorkeling or scuba diving as we speak.
Scott, I know you won your Tucky Bucks. Earlier this month, but are you here for Thunderdome? Scott, please let us know if you're here.
Tucky Bucks again?
We're doing Tucky Bucks not tomorrow because that's the 30th, but next Bartertown will be our new Tucky Bucks.
I thought tomorrow was the first.
Me too. It's funny you said that. For anyone who doesn't know, Tucky Bucks.
Tucky Bucks are awesome.
You guys are eligible to win Tucky Bucks just because you're VIPs.
Yep. And you get a one chance for every $5 level you are.
Yes, which is great.
Guess whose picture is on the Tucky Bucks?
Tucker.
You'll never guess. It's Tucker.
But it's Jeff Bridges as Tucker.
What?
Not actual Tucker.
It's my I think my favorite picture of Tucker. Him in the frog hoodie.
I love that frog hoodie. That's the same as my profile on the one streaming
channel. It is HBO, I think.
Yeah.
And every time we log in, I see his face, and it's just the best thing I've ever seen. I love it. It makes me laugh every time I see it. We're entirely too ADD. Casper, are you here? If you are, please let us know in the comments if you are here. Doug, I know you started that new job. Let us know if you're here tonight. Amy is honestly probably at Beauty and the Beast as well. I think her daughter might be involved in that or involved in some drama. Amy, if you're here instead of at Beauty and the Beast, please let us know. Alan is here. Alan, I am glad you are here. Jedi Photography. One of these months, I swear I will remember that.
I can remember. I was specifically looking for it because we always skip him.
So Alan is here. A+. Alan. Doug, we already read out loud. Amy. Amanda or George, if you are picking.
What was the verdict on that?
George, if you're picking for
a
Amanda,
decision.
I would prefer that you do, but I don't want to speak for her or you. So please let us know if you would like to choose for Amanda as well as yourself.
Sing out, Scully.
Elle has been our VIP, top tier, from day one and has never once come to a Thunderdome.
Didn't you send her a box of goodies once, though?
Oh, she gets her swag because she's at that level.
Well, I meant different goodies, like random goodies.
I think maybe once.
Yeah, from Pond Far.
No. Alicia.
Oh, where's Alicia?
Is Alicia not here? Alicia, are you here? Alicia? First time I had an issue opening in the app. Okay, hopefully nobody else had any problems. I've been checking my messages just to make sure.
George, are you picking for just George and Linda, or are you also picking for...
Don't put too much stress on the man.
He said just George, so
Okay.
I'm taking that as just him.
Okay,
And Robin, again, our cousin Robin, came to one Thunderdome. I'm surprised Alicia's not here. Heather, I don't know if you have Alicia's number, but you might want to remind her if she's not busy that tonight is Thunderdome. I would hate for her to miss out if she just didn't realize what was going on. All right. If you heard me, just call your name and you are here. Please sing out. I don't want to say we're forever old your piece. Mine was crashing and stuttering and I had to restart. Our connection is lightning fast. I am all plugged in. We are top tier speeds going on over here. So if you're having any issues with the stream, please just give it a refresh. I got Tony, Alan, Bill, and Katie, John, Dave, Rob, Jose, Kevin, Rob F, Jack, Greg, Heather, Eric, Tara, Dave, Hal, Linda, / George, and Alex in the house.
You said Alan, right?
She
I did say Alan,
Making
yes.
sure.
If you didn't hear your name,
Yes.
please say something.
Hal, that's very sweet, but unless, to be fair to all VIPs, unless the VIP who is not present specifically asks for a proxy, we do not proxy because then it's not fair to other people. I just read a whole list of people that didn't show up.
Yeah, and nobody will show up just asking,
Yes.
just do it for me.
And we like hanging out with you guys, so we need to make it so you have to.
Yeah, it has to be fun.
We try.
I think the next person who asks for us to be the proxy should have Tucker pick for them.
How would Tucker choose for someone?
He would sniff and paw and sniff.
Paw and sniff.
He's
All
a
right.
dog.
All right, on that note, I think, listen, we're always willing to accommodate latecomers. We'll figure that out if it happens. Jose, I would like that. I think Jose would like Tucker to choose for him. All right, that being said, I think we might be. Look at you. You don't even need me. You and Jocelyn could just run this whole stream. Like, I don't even need to be here.
Bye.
She's on it. Like, all right, are we ready?
Sure.
Shall we start discussing some things here? Where should we start?
Well, let's start on the wheel. I mean, on the spinner.
Yeah, let's do not that wheel.
Yeah. I know, I'm trying to find the right...
Thunderdome is so labor intensive from whoever's doing that because there's 7 windows to go
I
between.
hope you all appreciate this.
Camera
Thunderdome
2
is hard.
saying it.
Yeah, I hope you appreciate this. Go to camera 2.
Thunderdome is hard.
All right, let's start with the G.I. Joes because they're going to go first. Incomplete, but vintage Joes. You got a barbecue.
Barbecue.
You got Gung Ho. He's got a little discolored on his legs. Nobody has broken thumbs or crotches. They're all the figures are fine. I think that's Hit and Run back there, the camouflage guy. You really can't see
I
him.
won't hit and
Dial
run.
Tone, and is that Stretcher right there?
Sure.
All right, and then behind them is a Skylander, carded Skylanders. Carded Skylanders. I need Boom Jet.
Are the Skylanders all one group or are they?
No, it's 2
they're
different things.
separate?
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's too expensive to do.
Oh, cool. Who's this guy?
That is a black suit Spider-Man, just a little 3 3/4 figure.
I like him. He's cool. All right. Should I try to stand all these guys up because there's no fall down again?
No, don't worry about it. I guess.
Lay him down for the minute.
I will lay them down.
Here, hand them to me.
Okay. One guy is propped up on a Skylander, so he's probably okay.
I'll put him over here next to this.
Alex said we just found out who would win a fight between Skylanders and Joes.
The Skylanders. That is a really cool Avengers pin set. They're like little pins that represent all the different Avengers. I almost kept this for myself, but I didn't want to be greedy because I do collect pins, but I don't need to keep everything. This is a really cool set for someone who likes the Avengers just this much more than I do. But that's a really cool set. I think it was a Loot Crate exclusive. I'm not sure, but they're like the stick pin style, really really cool, like lapel.
Another Skylanders set. I accidentally banged it, and the bubbles coming off the card a little bit. It can be re-glued if you keep them sealed, but if not, it's a 3-pack with the exclusive.
Oh, they're the giant guys.
With the exclusive like scorpion cannon in the middle, whatever that is. Looks like we got some vintage Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, should I do both of these in this round? I guess so, because I put them up there. Oh, say, can you say? These are terrible tongue twisters. And also the Cat in the Hat comes back.
And these are separate items?
Yeah, those are two separate items, I would say. Two separate choices there.
Next is a awesome, I put it up for on Bartertown, but nobody wanted it, that 3 3/4 military truck. The door's open. It's great, obviously, for
really
G.I.
cool.
Joes. It's complete, I believe. It's just a really awesome military truck. I've seen people repaint them for like Cobra or the Dreadnoks.
It's like a PTE thing, right?
Yeah. Up top is a carded Fast and the Furious car.
Family.
It's family. Middle card 164, I think that is. This is interesting.
That is a copy of Rambo, the video game for Commodore, that was previously owned by Sylvester Stallone's best friend.
Bodyguard, ex-best friend.
Best man
at his
best man
wedding
at
to
his
Brigitte
wedding.
Nielsen.
Yes.
This came from that collection. And this is probably one of our last ones or our last one.
There's, I think, 3 left out there. And I just thought that
It's just so random and oddball.
It's so random. Did we keep one of these for the museum? For the Rambo Museum? If we didn't, we need to. It's just so random because, like, how many people can say they own something that Sylvester Stallone's best friend owned?
Tony Munafo. Look him up.
Big Tony.
He was in Daylight.
He was in Over the Top.
Yep.
He executive produced a bunch of his movies.
Maybe. Anyway, that's that.
He has a very, very wonderful family.
G.I. Joe Special Missions #1
Ooh,
in
that's
VF,
cool.
near mint condition. Very nice. Complete Manny Faces.
Manny Faces, yes.
Vintage Motu Manny Faces. What's that behind Manny Faces?
That is an MIB, a mint on card Men in Black Agent J action figure.
The Man in Black.
In front of that is a bag of Pogs. There's a good mixture of random. If you guys remember Pogs, it was always weird stuff.
Go eat a bag of Pogs.
This is bag number 1. Pog bag number 1. It's a good mix of, like, I saw some Power Rangers in the mix. I saw, like, random, like, legislative branch government stuff. Pogs were weird, dude. They were just a bizarro mix of whatever.
Eric said, like, Alf Pogs.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything as cool as Alf in there.
Is there like a Ruth Bader Ginsburg Pog?
There might be.
There
like,
probably should be.
Well, somebody did, like, branches of the government Pogs, like, to help teach kids about stuff. And there's definitely one of them in these bags. It's an eclectic, odd mix. Don't expect too many licensed ones. There's a lot of odd stuff in there. But if you're into Pogs...
It's coming back.
They are coming back. I was in a Pog tournament.
Oh, boy.
Yes, they're totally random. Bizarro. You're as likely to see Ruth Bader Ginsburg on a Pog as you are to see Captain Crunch. Who knows? That is an Insecticon.
Google search doesn't show me any Pogs, but there's definitely a number of dolls of her.
That is a very good shape. No gun, but he's in good shape. Insecticon. I think that is Kickback. G1 Transformers Insecticon.
Behind that is did McDonald's do them or Burger King? It's like a VHS open-up food promo toy of Robin Hood.
I think that might have been BK.
It might have been Burger King. I honestly don't remember, but it's brand new, still in its little bag. There's something in the middle there. I think it's an asp or something.
A what?
Can you spin that around so people can see it? Or pick it up?
Python Patrol Asp. Vintage.
Very dangerous. You go first.
It's missing the 2 shields, but it's still a vintage Python Patrol Asp.
Right.
I mean, come on.
What do you
want over here?
Not to yank it away.
Not
right?
Lee Vancouver.
Vintage Python Patrol Asp. All it needs is the gun shields, but it's fine without it. It displays fine without it.
It doesn't look like anything's missing.
No, they're really small.
I love Python Patrol because everything is just snakeskin and random, and it's just wonderful.
I hated it when I was young. I like it a lot now.
I love it. It's just so random and weird. I think that's it for the spinner. We can stay on camera too for a second, though. I have got a vintage Viewmaster here. It is a complete set of Michael Jackson Thriller reels. Probably my favorite reel set of all time. That and A Perfect Crime, Batman.
That means you have it.
There you go. Of course I have it. We also have a Deadpool hat for you hat-wearing people.
Hell yeah. I could see Greg Hutchinson in that. He probably has 17 of them.
This probably came from where he works.
Yeah.
This is a mounted White Walker pop.
Again, that was in Bartertown this week.
Number 60.
Oh, well.
That was in Bartertown this week. Oh, well.
Well, that's when it costs money. Now it's free.
You know, like the price better here.
It comes with its little bag. This is a Commander Sela Playmates action figure. Look,
And
it even
go
says
watch
new.
Picard.
It says new on it because it's new. Yes, go watch Picard if you haven't yet.
Oh.
What?
The only OG that didn't have any kind of...
How could she have come back? But she was in it.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, she was represented.
Yeah.
But not in it, obviously.
Yeah.
Because what are they going to do, bring Sela back?
Right.
That would have been interesting if it was Sela instead of Vatic or whoever.
Yeah.
So then go to camera one. There's some more stuff.
Did Sela eventually die?
I don't remember.
I think they eventually killed her.
I honestly
think
don't
she
remember.
blew up.
I honestly don't remember. I was so upset by that entire storyline. Like, the
What's
whole
this
thing.
Cabbage Patch Kid?
It's a Cabbage Patch Kid. Anybody want a Cabbage Patch Kid? Yellow. She doesn't have shoes, which is why I don't want to sell her in the store. She's definitely been loved, but she still got lots of love left in her if anybody wants a Cabbage Patch doll.
What number is that?
That is Batman number 343.
Vintage Bronze Age.
Would you like to put that in here instead of this Cabbage Patch?
Batman number 343. It's just an old Batman book. I don't know. I bought it today and was like, you know what? I'm not going to put it in the store. I'll just put it right on Thunderdome.
I like that. We've got Jyn Erso from Rogue One. Can you guys see that? Carded. Star Wars, Jyn Erso. Rogue One.
What is that over here on the front?
It is a Star Wars license plate for your car, like to put on the front of your car.
You can only see the corner.
Yeah.
There you go.
So what you're really getting is the Star Wars license plate for your car, but I'm gonna throw in that Force Awakens tin sign as well. It's really just a license plate thing.
There's actually two really nice.
The other tin sign,
metal things.
the Force Awakens one it's been in the garage for a while, so it's just kind of been sitting.
Yeah.
But the other one, they're a set, but the Star Wars license plate is the cool
gifts.
thing. It's the cool thing. What else we got?
I don't know. It's round one, right?
Are you sure? I've got a whole pile here.
Then do it.
And because some of this stuff is actually there's other.
Then do it.
All right. We have got Sergeant Apone.
Vintage Kenner.
Vintage Kenner on
Aliens.
the card.
Wow.
Sergeant Apone. I'm running out of room here. I know you guys love Sequest DSV. We have Dr. Z.
Oh.
Talking about total randomness. I know you guys love that.
I didn't realize until recently that the marine archaeologist explorer who found the Titanic was involved in the first couple. I think the
I'm not
first season of
surprised.
Sequest. He did like these like voiceovers or like at the end of the show he would talk a little bit about the different technology that had been seen in the show.
That's interesting.
I didn't know that until very recently.
That's
I
really
read his
cool.
memoir. It was
I've never
great,
seen
and
it.
Alicia's here.
I like
Hi,
that.
Alicia.
Alicia, you do not suck at all.
That's all right. Just pretend you've
Not
been here.
on the recap though.
Alicia, I gotta be honest. There's two things that we already went over that you'll probably be interested in. There's 2 Dr. Seuss books and a Viewmaster. Just saying. We're halfway done. We're halfway done. Reboot Hexadecimal mint on card.
So what we'll do is,
But not the wheel
when the
hammer.
wheel gets spun, if it lands on her, we'll go over the stuff.
Yeah, I figure that's cool. Selena adding her in, awesome. Princess Thundar from
That's
Flash Gordon
From the cartoon version, yeah.
from the
That's cool.
cartoon.
Yeah, I added her to the list, but not the wheel at first.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
that's
not gonna work.
perfect. We're all good.
Alright, you're sorted.
Cryosuit Dr. Judy Robinson from Lost in Space.
Yes, guys, we've had a lot of this '90s carded stuff. Most of you, if you guys have been here forever, you've seen these. We have.
Listen, why are you making it sound like it's not cool?
Oh, it is cool. It's vintage carded stuff, but like, it's been up before because we have so much of it.
So, okay, the hexadecimal has definitely been up before. We've never had an opponent I remember.
We usually keep Kenner Aliens for the store,
Something up
but
before.
we've probably had.
I don't think we've had a Cryosuit Judy. We may have had someone else from Lost in Space, but it was not Judy.
All right, fair enough.
And someone may have wanted other things more the
Right?
last time it was up.
Yeah, I like that. I also have 2 trade paperbacks. The Avengers Celestial Madonna.
Celestial Madonna.
That's not a song.
Space is at her feet.
No. And we also have All-Star Batman and Robin, book 1.
Oh wow!
So
So that's probably
one-
the first 5 issues.
1 DC, 1 Avengers, like a little bit.
All right.
I'm going to save this for round 2. Do you
Yeah,
want to do
I got a bunch of stuff here for round 2 too.
All right, cool. The Cabbage Patch was part of round 1. Are we good?
Sure, let's roll. Let's rock and roll.
All right, let's
I like
do
getting
this.
to it.
You like getting to it. We can't forget this is really cool.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
All right. We are gonna spin the wheel. We're ready.
Good luck, friends.
Selena, do me a favor and make sure that that's unmuted so that he gets his music.
What music? Oh, you expect me to sing after saying that about me with guitar? You expect me to sing after saying, "Oh God, I wish you would never play guitar again."
Well, 70 or so is probably good. Maybe 80. I think that works. Listen, you like to sing. I'm not,
I only sing for you.
Had to hit the head was the howitzer round 1 or 2.
You didn't hear her talk. We didn't hear her talk about round 1.
Well,
so it's
he
round 2.
wasn't here, so he didn't know.
Oh, he had to hit the head.
Yeah.
That means go to the bathroom.
Does it?
Yeah.
I had no clue. Thank you for teaching me something.
It's round 2, Hal.
He's saving that for round 2. All right, I think we're ready to start. Who is going to be the lucky first wheeler here? Let's see. All right. Oh, I love it when it pops up. It's like so exciting.
Wheel time.
Who is going to be first?
I am not enthusiastic because you said I can't play guitar.
Stop! I didn't say you can't.
You were mean to me. So mean to me. Eric Portnier! I love that music.
I am not mean to you. I just know that if you go and get your guitar, we're going to be here until 11 o'clock tonight. And we were thinking about going and seeing Return of the Jedi tonight.
Guess what we're not doing?
I'm not sure.
I want to, because I never got to see it in theaters the first time around.
I don't think we're going to go tonight. I was born, and I ruined everything.
When I was 83, I mean, you were 4 years old by then.
Yeah, well, I was ruining things for a long time. I'm still ruining things. I'm 43 now. Eric is excited.
Gave you a complex.
I think everybody gave me a complex. Eric is excited because he has never been first.
Eric, the wheel is life. The wheel is truly random, except when it comes to John Rubart winning the main prize.
No, it's very random.
Hasn't that happened like 5 times?
It's happened a lot.
It has. John has.
And now if it happens at the end of today, I'm going to feel like, oh my God.
I don't want to call him out, and I didn't want to bring attention to it. I think it's been twice.
It may have been 3 times over a year.
Twice.
People are just lucky.
So listen.
We spin the wheel. We shake up the wheel. You said it wasn't random. It is completely
random. It's 1,000% random.
There's nothing more random.
You can't even control the randomness of it.
It's like
exactly.
AI.
There's no say.
The only thing we could do is add them to the list a million times more than everyone else.
Which we
didn't. They would see it if that happened. Because the wheel is public.
The wheel is absolutely transparent and public. Eric has to consult his list.
You guys are being too defensive.
Well, you brought it up.
As a joke.
Listen, every VIP gets an equal chance to win every month. If you're here, you get the equal chance.
I got the windows tinted on the car today.
He did. He's very excited.
I had to get up very early.
He had to get up at 7 a.m. to do it.
Magnet.
He doesn't care.
I'm already. You think I'm not a cop magnet? They pull me over all the time. They find me very interesting.
I mean, fair.
I mean, who doesn't?
How many times have we been pulled over? Seriously, hundreds, right? Like over 100.
I think my favorite time we got pulled over is when you were bringing me.
For favorite.
You were bringing me to my own surprise party that I knew about, and we get pulled over directly in front of our own house.
We can see. Meanwhile, we're all in the house.
Everybody
at the window going, here they come, here they come, here they come.
We're getting pulled over, and I'm looking at the house, and everybody's peeking out the windows.
And then someone's like, wait, he's stopping. Oh my God, he just got pulled over. And then we all ran back to the window to look at you.
We literally got pulled over directly in front of the house. Like, he was literally parking, and the cop pulled up behind.
I feel like it was maybe in front of the house next door. Like, it was just like a little bit down.
It was,
because we were peering out.
Kevin, hopefully before summer, very soon. So I got to have a couple parts I ordered that I have to put on before it gets wrapped, because they're getting wrapped with it. So I got to get those parts installed. I have an appointment for like a week and a half to get the parts installed, so we'll see then.
Very nice.
No ticket. How often do I get a ticket?
So
if there's a ratio.
If we have been stopped 100 times, he's gotten 1 ticket. Yeah. Jack once got pulled over in front of his job.
I got pulled over in front of the custard stand once. At the end of the encounter, I was like, can I get my ice cream now? And the officer was like, okay. And I'm like, well, do you want some? And he's like, no. I mean, what are you doing? You're with somebody, you're going for
I forgot whose turn it is. Eric, it's your turn.
Eric, it's still your turn, bro.
It's still your turn. He's consulting the list. The list is life.
He's stressing over the list.
Right now, I'm imagining,
there's a lot of good stuff.
I'm imagining Eric is that meme with like the crazy eyes guy with the whiteboard and all the different pictures and
Viewmaster.
Like the Viewmaster. Not to typecast
Crazy guy
you, but
with
I
the
would not
motor.
have expected.
That's super cool.
I would not. Eric, that is a great choice. Probably my favorite thing up
oh,
today.
Doug's here. Add him to the wheel.
Doug!
Doug!
I had
You're
a
docking your
baggie.
pay.
I had a baggie for this. I don't know where it went.
What's up, Dougie Doug? You missed all the fun.
He didn't miss all the fun. He
I'm
missed
just
us
kidding.
going
He
over
was like
everything.
one round.
Yeah, you only missed one round.
Exaggerate.
Add him to the wheel.
Doug, you have literally missed one choice and the going over of everything. But when you're picked, we will certainly.
But yes, the car is absolutely going to be a Cobb Magnet because now it's tinted, and I refuse to put a front license plate on it. And for you people who are out of state,
That's gonna make you a Cobb Magnet more than anything.
New Jersey requires a front and a rear plate. Selena, all the time I had the Magnum, I never had a front plate on it.
I never noticed, so maybe the cops are equally oblivious.
No, they noticed.
They noticed, but he would keep it in the cab, like with us. And when the cop said you don't have a front plate, he would say,
Oh, it just fell off.
or in our case, we haven't had a chance to bolt it on yet because there's no bolts on the front. Like there's nowhere to put it on the front. We'd have to screw into it.
For me to put one on the front of the Challenger,
That's
literally,
not it.
Selena, I have to put holes in it.
That's not okay.
That is not happening to a brand new car.
Not okay.
You can't even put like Velcro or anything because anything that would adhesive it strong enough would rip the paint off.
Yeah. All right, Selena, we're ready to spin the wheel again. Eric, great choice. It's nice. It's cool to see.
Eric has a lot of GI Joes.
It's cool to see people
Sell them in the
branching
VIP
out.
group. I'll buy some off you.
Oh, Eric, he is collecting classifieds for the third time.
I am back on my classifieds.
He's back
kick,
on his
so
BS.
I will buy some off you, Eric, for my personal collection.
Back on his BS.
My Jeep's front
gonna nod and
is
smile.
California. You want to talk about strict state with cars?
Yeah.
California is freaking insane.
Good.
If you listen, when you buy
like
a car,
emissions and
The
stuff.
person doesn't drive.
when you buy a car, you own your car is yours.
Yeah.
In California, if you do any sort of modifications to the exhaust or under the hood or anything,
Yeah.
they can take your car off the road. You are not allowed to do any modifications
take it off
to
the road
your.
or take it out of your possession.
I don't know about taking it out of your possession. I know they can fine you up the wazoo and make you have to go jump through all kinds of hoops to get back on the road.
I mean,
Here's the thing: a regular cop could pull you over, tell you to pop your hood, and he doesn't know his ass from the hole in the ground from under there. And like, I think you modified something under there and write you up for it.
Rare
now
earth
is that
magnets
for
clever.
safety
Rare earth
or,
magnets
like,
is a good idea.
It's
for emissions and stuff?
mostly.
I
mean,
can't argue. I can't.
that
feel-
seems excessive, but I can't argue if it's for the
yeah,
environment.
I was gonna say I can't say it's bad.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know. I think
We gotta spin again, man.
Oh, it's on the wheel.
Yeah.
then you know what? Then please, why does it always start with us low on the totem pole?
You're right.
Poor people. I'm all for progressive emissions and not not making the environment toxic.
How come?
Start at the top.
Yes. How come
Start
these
at the top.
corporations don't have to follow that stuff?
Hit the private jet people.
Yeah, Juan
Yeah.
in his little racer car is not at nearly as bad as
Jeff
BP
Bezos.
or right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
One private jet is one private jet hop is the equivalent of 100 bad cars.
It's the curb the street racers.
They will ban petrol vehicles. So what happens in 10 years when you can't drive your car legally anymore?
It becomes the red Barrachetta.
What does that mean?
Anyway,
What's a Barrachetta? I don't get it.
red Barrachetta.
You said it twice now, and I
Yeah.
still don't understand what you're saying.
It's a deep cut. It's a deep cut,
Can
but
you
it's
explain
about
it?
that. It's a Rush song
Okay.
about the future
Yeah.
when a kid goes to his uncle's and finds a gas-powered car in the barn
Uh-huh.
and drives it and has never driven a gas-powered car before because gas-powered cars are a thing of the past.
Okay, I like that. Thank you for explaining it. And let's spin the wheel before I go insane.
But aren't you already there?
Red Barrachetta goes like that. Got a red Barrachetta. Got a red Barrachetta. Oh, dog, Ambula.
You made it.
Red Barrachetta.
You made it just in time.
Now we get to go over everything again. This is only the second pick.
Well, listen. Let's
Elvis
just
said, watch, he just turned up now. Watch him go second.
let's just put it on camera too and show him the Joe stuff first. Not that I'm trying to typecast him, but let's just cut to that first. Doug, it's your choice. Let's see.
We need the words, Lane. We
I'm
need the.
getting there.
I don't want to spin this too hard. Can you actually?
There
All
we
these
go.
guys are going to fall over. Justin, can you assist me?
Can you scroll up a little bit because George said Rush. He knew what I was talking about.
Doug is driving and can't hear anything.
Oh, that's terrible. Maybe you shouldn't be driving. They've not figured out how to make electric
There we go.
semis.
Doug, I don't want to typecast you, but there's the Joes.
Wasn't there another one?
John, the Demolition Man figures are awesome. There wasn't. No, they're on top, Selena. If you look.
Oh, there he is. I knew.
All right, so with Joe's, let's start with that. They are incomplete, but they're not broken. Gung Ho has a little bit of discoloration on his legs.
Selena, can you type in the comments? Doug, it's your turn, just in case he can't hear us.
It's Hit and Run, Gung Ho, Dial Tone, Barbecue. And I think up top is Stretcher. And then behind them is an awesome G.I. Joe scale, I think Power Team Elite vehicle.
Half of them are still on about the trucking electric
Yeah,
semis.
I'm not even getting involved.
Doug, there's tons of other stuff.
There's a Fast and Furious carded. I'm not sure what that is, like a Chevelle or something up there.
That's cool.
I can't really look at it.
There's some Dr. Seuss books. There's
Some
a
Dr.
Rambo
Seuss.
game.
Some Skylanders.
There's some Skylanders. There's a G.I. Joe
Hold on,
comic
we
book.
should do this because Alicia's paying attention too.
Okay.
There's a pair of Dr. Seuss books.
They are two separate items though.
They are two separate items. They're vintage. How vintage are they?
You keep saying they're vintage. I have no idea if they're vintage or not. Oh, say can you say?
It's a tongue twister book, Seuss style.
I mean, this says 1979.
That's pretty vintage.
It smells old.
So do you.
That's rude.
Two hardcover vintage. I'm not sure how vintage, but they're vintage. Carded Skylanders, 3-pack. Giants.
Judy from Lost in Space. Princess Thundar from Flash Gordon.
Another Skylander.
Hexadecimal.
Something Dog, Max Dog, Joe Dog, Bo Dog. Right there is a Black Suit Spider-Man, 3 3/4. Avengers pin set. We think it's an exclusive from... those are all nice metal pins. They're really, actually really nice.
Batman and Robin trade paperback. Avengers trade paperback.
What is that thing back there? That McDonald's or Burger King
It's a Burger King Robin Hood Disney promotional toy.
Yeah.
There's an Insecticon in front.
G1 kickback Insecticon. No gun, but he's in glorious, beautiful shape. A bag of Pogs.
It's a bag of Pogs.
It's a bag of Pogs.
Bag of Pogs.
Bag of Pogs. Complete Master Universe vintage Manny faces.
Agent J from Men in Black right behind him.
Yep. Carded Agent J from Men in Black right there.
It's Agent J.
He does all kinds of smacking. There's G.I. Joe Special Missions #1 in very fine mint condition. Very nice from the 80s. That is a Rambo Coleco game from Commodore from, I guess, the 80s?
Yeah.
Owned at one point by Rambo's best friend.
It's true.
No, by Sylvester Stallone's best man at his wedding. It was from an old collection.
We already said all that.
There's a pop here, Game of Thrones pop of a White Walker on a dead horse. He's not beating it.
Why are you handing me that? Doug, I hope you're listening. We got a Sequest Dr. Z figure. We got Agent Apone? Sergeant Apone?
You can go back to camera 1 now.
From Aliens. Counter Aliens. We got a Rogue One Jyn Erso figure.
We got a metal Star Wars sign, and then also a license plate that won't be going on the front of my car.
That's a set. We've got Batman number 343. It's just a cool old comic book. I'm parked now. I can hear LOL.
Thank you for not doing this while you're driving and running up a tree.
Is that everything?
I don't know. Does that mean we can start over?
The Cabbage Patch.
And a Cabbage Patch. A yellow Cabbage Patch.
We might have to start over. I don't know if you heard any of that.
I really hope we don't start over.
The descriptions will get much more cursory if we have to do it for a third time, I feel.
Go back to camera 1. We'll spin the spinner.
I'm on camera 1.
I meant camera 2. Let's just spin it to in front of the...
Just casually
we're just going to casually spin it. Doug, we're not... It's okay, I will wing it.
Hold on, go back. All right, so we got...
oh my god.
G.I. Joe's incomplete but not broken. Hit and Run. Gung Ho, he's a little discolored on his legs. Dial Tone, Barbecue, and above in the back of the truck is Stretcher. That truck is G.I. Joe scale. It's like a
cool.
Walmart vintage, not vintage, just
PTE.
PTE, but it's complete and it's awesome for G.I. Joes. That's why I had 2 of them.
It reminds me of the random ambulance.
2 vintage Dr. Seuss.
What?
Oh, they want to fall, but they're not. Dr. Seuss hardcovers. Skylanders 3-pack, Giants. Another Skylander, I forget his name.
Keep it still for a second, I'll tell you. Boom Jet?
You'd think after the third time we'd remember
Boom
it.
Jet. There's a 3 3/4 Black Suit Spider-Man there. You can't really see him. He's G.I. Joe scale. There's a really nice Avengers metal pin set.
There's actually 6 of them. Spider-Man.
Yeah, there's 6 of them. They're like a Loot Crate exclusive.
They're really nice.
There's some sort of
Robin Hood.
There's G1 Insecticons kickback, no gun, but very nice shape. I think I said glorious shape.
It's a bag of pogs.
It's a bag of pogs.
Just a bag of pogs.
Just a bag of pogs. You got.
We're only on the second person.
I hope somebody else tunes in.
He made a pick.
You got. I'm not done.
He's not done.
Well, he is. Doug's done.
All right.
Did you just laugh and then stop like a crazy person?
He did.
All right. He would like the truck. Is that the It's the PTE thing, right?
I don't know if you keep saying PTE. You keep saying that word, but I'm not sure if you know what it means.
So when I say PTE, I mean
Power Team Elite. It's not PTE.
I mean
it's probably Lennard or something like that.
What I meant is that it's not.
Look how cool these doors are that open. They open like.
They knew what I meant. They knew what I meant. There's suicide
awesome.
Doors?
Yeah, the front doors. Open it up.
Suicide doors.
Why do they call them that?
Oh, and a vintage Python Patrol Asp.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, that happened.
Are you fucking kidding me right
If
now?
any VIPs want to donate, they can buy me a 7-second
gas mask?
delay button.
Are you serious?
I want a 7-second delay button.
This is the worst Thunderdome
I
ever.
can stop that from happening.
And by worst, you mean best.
No, I don't.
This is like the Howard Stern Thunderdome right now.
No, it's not.
It's gonna turn into Fardome.
I feel bad that Doug chose before he saw that asp. So should we make sure he doesn't want the asp?
Sure.
Doug?
Thank you, Hal.
I feel bad that we didn't show you the asp because it was hiding in the middle.
Yes, no one
before
showed
you
the asp.
before you picked the truck. So would you prefer the asp to the truck, or are you okay with the truck? Did you guys have special brownies before the stream? He's been up since 7 a.m. and he's
Which
at that
for
point.
me is like waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
We open at noon for a reason.
Alex said everything has gone downhill since he made the Pog joke. Or has it gone uphill, Alex? So we're asking Doug a question, and it's going to take 6 hours for an answer.
George said, "Dad asp." I wonder if anybody's dogs sat up and paid attention when it happened.
What? When you literally crapped yourself on live stream?
You told him he couldn't play guitar, so he had to bring the trumpet.
Oh my God. Jose's been up since 5 a.m. getting the sacrifice ready for Lord Bezos. We're only on the second person. Oh my God. All right. How long are we gonna? Should we just go on? 7 a.m. would have been sleeping in. Yes, Alex is right. They went uphill to make more room for them to go downhill after that.
Okay.
All right, Doug shows.
All right, we're going on. Doug, we're moving on. This is a fantastic choice. We love this little truck. I love it.
Are we on? What are we on? Round 3, pick 7.
We're on round 1, pick 3.
I don't know if I have another song left in me.
Well, just fake it.
I don't think you have anything left in you after that.
Just play the trumpet. It'll be fine. This is the man I have chosen to love, Tony. This is only Tony's second Thunderdome. He's probably like, why am I here?
Dude, they are here because it's not the stuff. It's the entertainment.
Is it? Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Tony Slotwinski.
Tony got right to business.
Tony wants the game. Tony was on it.
Damn.
Tony was
See,
like, bam.
He paid attention. He wrote his notes. He's not
Listen.
driving. He was here on time.
Stop.
You get a star for the day, Tony.
Emily's going to bookmark that for the Thunderdome. Justin shitting himself for the Thunderdome. Highlight reel, no. Walker
Look,
pop.
he even gets a shipping box.
Yeah, that's actually it's a really cool pop. That's a good choice. Good solid choice, Tony. That is a good solid choice.
Can I spin the wheel again?
You can spin the wheel again.
Hey guys,
Tony.
I don't know if I said this before.
Thank
Emily,
you.
oh yeah, I did say this. I asked before. Emily's making like a highlight commercial of Bartertown.
Yeah.
And we need like some specific things it may have had. But we did this before. People.
Everybody's favorites. My favorite Bartertown moment of all time. There's so many, but I think my favorite is the time we did the Halloween one, and we were in the Rick and Morty masks.
I think we should do one from when you were making drinks while we were in my living room. Remember that one?
I do remember that one. That was another good one. All right, spin that wheel. We're on a
Who
roll.
surprised us with all that with the drink? Somebody gave us.
I think it was Heather.
Really?
I'm almost positive it was Heather. Heather brought us whiskey sour stuff. I know Chef Amanda Palomino got us a bunch of stuff.
We'd go to the store and get like one thing I think we needed.
Grenadine, I think,
Maybe.
was the one thing we didn't have.
It was cherry juice. I think it was cherries.
Something. It was cherries, right?
Yeah.
It was something.
I'm ready for more whiskey
All right.
sours. We should have one day a year as whiskey sour day.
You have to come and make them in my living room. It wouldn't be the same. On top of our tubs, upside down.
You're literally sitting at a bar.
Yeah, we literally have a bar. For those of you who have never been in the store, we literally have a bar in the store.
God, you know how much it would suck setting up anywhere else? I just thought about it. Like, go back to Selena's and set up. Like, taking all the cameras and everything.
We have been asked numerous times to do Bartertown on location. And
You gotta be drinking.
listen, we did it at your house for 3 months.
Yeah, with one camera. It was your phone, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember those days? The
It was
one
a
camera phone
That was
day?
all we had.
One phone.
Was there a microphone?
And like sometimes
Oh my God.
to zoom in, you would hand me the item and I would walk it over to the camera.
Yeah, I remember having a... Or I would, like, lean forward.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like my random arm in the middle of
Oh, my God.
The good old days, the all or nothing days. We've evolved since then. All right, let's spin the wheel. We ready?
Yeah, let's spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel.
Spin it.
Imagine that.
Oh, yeah. The freaks come out at night.
Freaks come out at night. Wow, it's on the line here.
Oh!
John Rhubarb.
So close, and yet so rhubarb. John, it is all you, my man.
Selena, turn the microphone up a little bit. It's not getting into the clip zone. It should be going up into the yellow.
So she can't do that. I can do that from here.
Oh. Check, 1, 2, check a mecca.
We want
mecca,
it.
lecca high, mecca, lecca honey ho.
We want to be in clip.
You want to hit yellow. You don't want to hit red, but you want to hit a little bit of yellow. No doubt about it. Going to snout it. Yeah, that's better than it
Selena,
was.
you can turn it up a little bit, I guess. Do you know how? It's not down there.
Oh, you mean the microphone?
It's right. Yeah. No, the blue thingy.
I have to.
Stop. No. Stop. Right there. Just move that
Pull
up
that
a
over
little bit.
a little bit. There you go. Yeah, okay. Now we can... Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
He would like a pone. Good choice, John.
Robin Tara, much better. See? You got to go into the yellow a little bit.
I don't know what happened. I think this got bumped, maybe? Because the gains were all the way up. I don't know. All right. We're better. John, great choice.
Capone, good choice.
It is a great...
John loves his vintage.
Do not let me forget to take this stuff down from the online store.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't forget to take it down from the
I gotta
online.
do that.
Don't forget.
I won't.
Now, I bet if Selena talks, they can hear her better.
Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog speaking.
freaks come
So
out at
when
night.
Selena talks, I bet you guys can barely hear her earlier. But
We should really have the microphone up there.
Because we'll be
But
speaking
then
at
then
it.
every
we
move
can
I
speak
make-
at
but
it.
then every move I make will be...
No, not
extra
up next
loud.
to you. Up here near, like off the side of the where the
Yeah,
camera
like
is.
not on your butt, but like up
Yeah.
here.
Didn't it used to
Yeah.
be over there?
Because every now and then
Not since we
every
got
now and
them.
then I
I think.
accidentally stop the whole show by like taking my shoe off or something.
You know what? We are moving the camera to the front of the table.
The microphone.
That's what I meant.
It's tough because then it's on camera, and it looks horrible.
Oh, God forbid they notice.
Maybe we can put it
Yeah,
on top of
it's on
something. It'll be
camera
right
now.
next to the camera.
I'm fine with
Then
that.
we're
That way
talking right to the
we're
camera.
talking at
Then
it.
Selena could talk
Yeah.
Conversationally,
Yeah.
and people will be able to hear her.
All right.
Instead of shouting in the wind.
All right, I'm in.
All right.
All right, boom mics.
Boom mics.
Eric,
Yeah,
that's
sure.
I want wireless lavaliers. You
we
can't-
have wireless lavaliers. He can't wear one unless he literally clips it to his beard.
My beard goes against it and makes it sound like I'm in a hurricane. Unless maybe if I clip it to a shoulder.
But then you can't
But then
hear
it
because you
won't
don't talk
pick
to your
up that
shoulder.
well.
Yeah.
Then you need one of the ones that goes over and comes along. Just
Oh,
I use on my
I'm
phone.
a
Yeah, I've
You
got
look
a
like
like
that-
a televangelist.
Yeah, you look like that guy
Yeah.
from the.
Jesus, come to my house now.
Oh, you're in the red. Stop.
I've got a USB one that I
Sorry.
use on Zoom calls, like team meetings.
You'd
for
be
work.
like the guy with the sham wow. You'd have the thing over with the sham wow.
Yeah, you
All
gotta
right,
you-
spin the
you-
wheel.
Wait till you taste my
Spin the
nuts.
wheel.
I
Spin the
should bring that
wheel.
over so we can test it.
Put it on your wrist. You can talk like you're in the FBI. So somebody came in the store today and paid us with their phone, and my head exploded.
It's because you're old.
I am. We just got this new swiper, and now you can pay with your phone or a watch. It's what?
I want to pay with my toaster.
Justin talk. Yeah, I'm gonna do a TED talk.
I'm gonna spin the wheel now.
Spin the wheel.
All right, spin the wheel.
Hold on. I gotta
Who is going to be
look
next on the VIP is always right. Do it up. Who's next?
Ooh. Ooh.
That sounded like your ass a minute ago.
How low can you go? What a brother know. Back again.
Tara.
All right. Tara Kinsey. I love the horns.
Me too.
Vader, Jersey.
I still want props for taking the wheel down before I remove the name, so it doesn't look weird. We need words. Hang on.
I like the fanfare, but I also miss the woo with the clapping.
Lord, I need a Learjet.
Cabbage Patch.
Cabbage Patch.
Cabbage Patch. Okay, that's awesome. I'm so glad she's going to.
Let the Lord come into your hearts and empty your wallets. Justin needs a new pair of shoes.
Yeah, because he sold him to buy his car.
Yeah.
I love him.
Somebody just peed herself a little bit.
All right.
Who did? Tara?
One of the dogs?
Moving on. Wheel?
All right, who's next? Yes, wheel time.
I'm a wheel watcher.
Tara, great choice.
Let's do this.
Sorry, it takes 75
Another
clicks.
one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust.
Another one rides the bus.
Shibba-doo-bop, boop-bop-a-doo-bop. There's like music on that.
Yeah,
There's like
what was the words?
I don't know.
Hip hop. Hippie to the hippie to the hip hip hop, and we don't stop, stoppy stop stop.
Heather Ann.
Heather, it is your turn to pick. Emily, if you are still watching, let me see. What would I choose if I were Emily/Heather? The Deadpool hat's pretty cool.
Poor woman just wanted California pizza. Now I'm lost.
That's right, there's no context.
Avenger pin.
Avenger pins.
Is
Good.
he just typing random sentences?
Choice.
Evidently.
Is it ChatGPT on here now?
So ChatGPT, if used correctly, is one of the best tools that a small business owner could have. It is absolutely phenomenal. If used correctly, it will not put anyone out of business, which we talked about, Selena and I talked about earlier. It's amazing. ChatGPT is fantastic. I've been using it for D&D. You can roll.
I should use it to play guitar for me.
You can spin.
It's going to replace
Maybe
me
you'll enjoy
to
it.
run the stream.
Emily wants to replace you. She actually said you should teach me how to do it so I can do it. And I said Selena would cry. She acts like she hates it, but she would be upset if someone else was doing this.
Oh, Jesus, Alex.
People need to keep their paws off
Listen.
the control panel here.
No idea is a bad idea, Alex. Don't be afraid. I like that. I like that I like that you're not afraid to throw them out there once in a while.
Is California Pizza Kitchen an actual thing?
They can't all be gold. You're right. It's okay.
Okay.
We're going to wheel now.
We are gonna wheel.
Let's wheel it.
I'm a wheel spinner.
No, I'm the wheel
Ooh.
spinner. Trying to give my job away.
And another one bites the dust again.
It's the same 3 songs over and over.
Doo-doo.
She's like saying, like, shake it up, stop, shake it up, go.
It's weird.
I will pull the sword from the stone.
Excalibur, the movie. I can't believe I never saw it before.
Me neither.
Phenomenal. Fever Dream? Yes. Ridiculous? Perhaps. Gorgeous to look at?
The best telling in cinema of the Arthurian tale? 100%.
Amazing. Can I just say
Tennyson,
that
it's not.
it is, did you say Tennyson?
Yeah, Alfred Lord.
Rob F., it is your choice. Helen Mirren? I mean, that's goals. She is.
She wasn't a dame then, though.
That is goals. Her and Liam Neeson were they met on the set and were in a 7-year-long relationship. That I
didn't know that.
I'd be part of that. Helen Mirren and Liam
They were
Neeson
in
were a
character
couple.
the entire time.
I mean, that's goals right there. Liam Neeson, I'm quoting him directly. We were running around with swords and armor and love. What could have been better?
You have to say it like Liam Neeson, though. We were running around.
Do you know who I am?
That's Jason
I
Statham.
will find you.
Okay.
I forgot whose turn it is.
It is Rob
We're running
Fane's
around.
turn. We're too busy talking about Excalibur. He probably chose already, and we don't even. What is
Look at
this?
child.
Not me sneakily scrolling back to make sure.
Rambo.
Good choice.
John, you're right. That is Patrick Stewart's. It might be his cinema debut.
These G.I. Joes keep falling over, and it's killing me. He's Guinevere's dad. Yes, he is fantastic in that movie.
Yep.
Rob F., this is amazing. I love that you're getting
that's
this.
a cool conversation.
It's so cool and weird. It's for Commodore 64, in case you were wondering.
We'll find you one.
If we find a Commodore 64, I'm keeping it first, and then
You're
we'll
gonna put it on
find
top of
another
your
one.
hockey table
I will.
next to your track machine. What is it called?
My track machine.
Yeah. I
My
forget.
track machine. What? No. Selena, spin the wheel.
A longsword in a lake near Doncaster. Wow.
Heather has one in her attic. It's the same song again.
I don't like that they have lyrics. It's not right.
I'm not enjoying it. Same song the entire time.
Rob has a Commodore. Wow, that is awesome.
Miss Linda, Dame Linda, and Sir George, welcome to Thunderdome.
Rob, that is so cool. He has a Commodore. He can just boot this up and play it.
That's really cool.
It's still sealed, but by sealed,
you gonna boot up my game and play?
it's just stapled shut. That's
you gonna boot up my game
sealed.
and
Looks like
play?
multiple people have Commodores.
Yeah, I got Commodore.
What happened to ours, do you think? Because it wasn't with the Atari and the Sega. That's a shame. Whose turn was it? Scully's. Scully's! Oh, Scully's! With the tape player. You're with the tape
George,
player,
I feel
right?
like we haven't seen the Scullys in forever.
Last Friday.
Did we do something?
George chooses All-Star Batman and Robin, please.
Another book. Just gotta get rid of 3.
Yeah, you gotta get rid of 3. No, I'm yawning.
I'm going
Uh-oh.
to Book Sanctuary if you have any concerns, George.
All right, I'm ready
Gracias, Jorge.
for the next one.
My pirate friend.
That's gonna be exciting.
George, roll for initiative. Okay.
Especially the keyboard.
Wheel?
I'm a wheel spinner.
I'm gonna spin the wheel, gonna make you feel like an automobile. Come on down to Ideal. What?
What?
David Mouse Snickers.
Were you making fun of me? Like I have an air hockey table that you think I'm never gonna use?
No.
And a
I've
treadmill?
used it multiple times.
We've
Oh.
already used it at least twice.
No, just about yes, yeah, I'm making fun.
Yeah, I thought so.
Big stuff that takes up space that you're not gonna use.
Big stuff that takes up space. You're lucky that I like big things that take up space.
I know, I am. Glad you're-
Asp.
Very dangerous.
Asp, my man.
You go first. Good choice. Now they're all leaning and climbing on it.
Well, they gotta come off of it.
I'm gonna let you do that. Oh, this is from Tokyo Drift. It's a 70 Monte Carlo. Anyone who's interested in the Fast and Furious car. George deserves credit for our donut excursion to Frog Hollow today. Yes, Heather? George, Heather stopped at Frog Hollow on her way to the store and brought us donuts. And it's funny because Justin was doing that thing where he's in the back room laying down, like, pretending he's not here. And she said in our group chat, I brought donuts, and he leapt off the couch.
I want people like Rob Fain and Doug. You guys actually see me when you come to the store. I want you to appreciate that typically I don't want to be seen. So the fact that I come out when it's you guys means I like you. Means I want to interact with you. You're not just, now, John comes here, I come out. Like I'm
now, don't confuse Justin for me.
She doesn't like anybody.
Well, that's true. But I also don't, if I don't come out, it doesn't mean I don't like you. It means either I don't know you're here or I'm entirely
Well, that has happened
too
as
busy.
well. Sometimes Emily's like, somebody just left. And I'm like, oh, well, you could have told me they were here.
Yeah.
She doesn't know who I want to interact with and not.
Short list yet?
Well, what's great is she's a buffer. You know what I mean?
I appreciate...
She'll text me and be like, Rob's here. I'll be like, oh, okay.
I appreciate having a buffer.
I love having a buffer.
I love the other week, she was like, Alex's mom and sister are here. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry I missed them.
Totally.
And then half an hour later, she's like, oh, I meant Andrew's mom and sister.
We're like, oh, we're good. No offense, Andrew, but...
And we're like, oh, that is very different. Because I was
Yes.
saying to myself, I don't think Alex has a sister, but I'm not going to assume sister-in-law, like whoever. Like, I'm not going to, yeah. You literally kicked the door open and scared Emily, like, donuts! Alex said, I just watch him on camera and tells Justin to check it out.
Alex, did you say someone's in the backyard or did you say Alex is in the backyard?
I said someone, because I didn't know. So this is what happened. We were out back. I think, were we both out back, or was you just out back? I don't remember. I don't think I was even here. I think that was the day I had the horrible headache. But we get alerts on our phones whenever the camera picks up a person. And I had an alert that someone was in the back. And when there's someone in the back, there's a reason we have fences up now and gates. It's never good when a random person wanders into the back. And so I go on camera, and I swear to God, it looks like that John Travolta meme where someone's just walking around like this, like in the back. And I'm like, Justin, there's somebody in the back. You got to go outside because I'm at home. I'm not here. Justin, there's somebody in the back. What's happening? What's going on? And it was Alex. Because Emily had said, I think he's out back. So he had, gone out back to see. Anyway. So no, that was not me sending him out because I wasn't here. Anyway.
Anyway.
Can you spin?
I can.
We're gonna be here until 3 o'clock in the
I
morning.
can in fact try spinning.
It's a neat trick.
Spinning is not a neat trick. It's the worst trick.
We should try.
No.
Spinning.
We should try.
Spinning. I'm gonna get sued by Marvin Gaye's family. Jose Valentin.
Oh no! Someone ordered us Wawa.
Oh no! Don't do that. How can you? Whoever ordered us Wawa. What do you think we like? Like, what do you? what is Justin in the mood? You tell me the insight. What is Justin in the mood for right now from Wawa? Insightful people. I'd love to know.
Wawa is preparing our order to be delivered between 7:20 and 7:30.
Maroon.
It had to be Hal.
Why do you say that?
Because Hal is the only person that's ever ordered us Grubhub. And I'm not going to be mad about it, but I am curious what's in there. You guys know I love it when someone knocks on the side door while we're in the middle.
They love it. They think it's funny.
I hate it.
Who knocked the other day? We were like, what is going on?
It was Selena's neighbor. It was Selena's neighbor. It was Selena's neighbor.
It's funny. It's actually funny that random people knock on the side door.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
I think it's hilarious.
I hate it more than anything.
As long as it's not Frank making fun of homeless people, I'm a fan of it.
It
I like
stresses
it.
me out so bad.
Rarely on this show have I wanted that 7-second delay button more.
It was horrible. Selena, spin the wheel.
He ordered us coffee because we yawned or something.
I literally, if I drink another cup of coffee, I'm gonna die.
I just drank a goddamn cup of coffee. Maroon.
I might.
Thank you. I don't ever want to seem unappreciative.
No,
because I definitely appreciate people who think of us.
But I might die of caffeine.
Simo Alan Lee.
Jedi. I'm gonna turn the side light on, even though I don't like leaving. I don't like
it's
leaving
light out.
it. Is it?
Freaking A.
Is it really?
Absolutely.
In the spring, what do you?
It's light out.
It feels like 10 o'clock at night.
No, it's light out.
Oh my god.
Star Wars license
Hal
plate.
asked if you wanted
Well, this
Dunkin'
comes
or
with both,
Wawa.
right? Did we answer?
He asked if we wanted Dunkin' or Wawa, and there was no answer, so we made an executive decision.
Oh my god.
We were gracefully letting that go.
Maybe the no answer means no.
I swear to God, I didn't even
Signs.
notice.
I didn't see either.
Because if I noticed, I'm like, no, Hal. I know myself.
Alan, good choice. That is a really cool license plate thingy chilling in the middle there. Alan. We can change the music quickly. Do you want to change the music?
No.
All right, you're committed? All right. Frank has managed to insult me, my family, 3 of my former occupations, and my country in under 5 minutes on a live feed.
He had a bingo card.
I believe it.
He had a bingo card.
He was giving us the option to decline. I didn't even see it.
Fair enough.
Just so you guys know how this stream kind of runs, Justin, even with glasses, has a lot of trouble seeing very far away.
Oh, you probably see me doing this.
I read it.
Yeah.
I read it.
That's me reading the monitor.
So
I read it, but I thought decline would be the default. Like, absence of yes is a no.
The monitor that we see the comments on is a very large TV, but in order for Justin to be able to see, and even me, I need new glasses as well. I don't want to put all the blame on Justin.
Yeah, Hal, could you order me some glasses instead of coffee?
The comments are so large on the screen that we can only see
They
2.
take up half my monitor.
We can only see 2 at a time, depending.
Yeah.
Or 1 if it's
so
very
if
big.
3 of you speak at the same time, we miss one.
We miss
which means
one.
Celia has
Yeah.
to scroll back.
Okay.
We need to do a BTS video one day.
A
behind the scenes?
Yeah.
The VIPs will probably love that.
That'd be interesting to set up a camera here to show them our view.
Oh my god.
Do it for the upper tier
We could.
VIPs. I'll peek into it.
I wonder if there's a way that we could be live doing Bartertown, but then have another camera streaming just
Hal, I
to the
just had an
VIPs.
appointment. I got my prescription. I just need to go pick up glasses.
Dear Lord, I thought you actually meant BTS. I don't know what BTS means besides
some kind of
behind the
band.
It's a
scenes.
band. It's a
Kids are
boy
into it, I don't
band or
know.
something.
All right, spin the wheel.
It's probably something that Dave Corson has done a review of.
Are they from Korea?
I think so.
Oh, then maybe.
Oh! Mr. H.
No.
No, I'm not.
No, you're not.
No. DJ Kevin Tron. Heather said something I want to say.
Heather's going to write us a disclaimer that we can put
Give
on...
me a second, I'll read it.
Yeah, because she's our lawyer, in case anyone didn't know that.
I'm well aware.
She's going to
Heather said, "I'll write you a special disclaimer for any time Frank will be on stream."
Yeah, probably. Anyway.
K-pop, yeah.
Who was now? Kevin. DJ Kevintron, it is your choice tonight on Thunderdome. It is your pick. I love the Gung Ho looks so like he looks so like
He was my favorite G.I. Joe back then.
he's really cool. Blackpink. I don't know what that is either.
It's another.
Of course,
K-pop
I
band,
want
probably.
the Pogs. That is Pog.
That's awesome.
Bag of Pogs.
That is Pog bag number 1. Not to be confused with
confused.
Pog bag number 2.
Pog bag.
There's some gems in there. One of them, there's 2 bags. One of them,
number it.
it is
Are
numbered.
there Gem Hadars?
One of them definitely had some Power Rangers, and there's literally one that just says the United States Legislative Branch, and there's a picture of an eagle on it. It makes no sense. Like, I don't understand it at all.
Pog tournament at Farpoint.
This one says Louisiana. There's one with, oh, it's a yin yang, but it's 2 scorpions.
That's cool.
This one is just a half-naked woman skeleton.
Make him post a picture of his favorite one in the VIP group.
Oh, this one says poison,
The
but not the
or
band.
the
It's just
substance?
poison, just the substance. This one just says skulls on it and has a picture of a bunch of skulls.
We gotta spin the wheel. Justin's board.
Yes. Are you literally watching reels during the middle of the stream?
Yes.
All right.
I'm getting a lot of traction from car videos, like more than I've ever
well,
gotten.
let's
ever.
start doing them on Farpoint once the car is wrapped.
Okay.
Because then we can be like, I love that we're a little bit of everything.
Little bit of everything, gonna come on down, gonna get the ring, gonna spin it, win it,
Oh
hit
God,
it,
the ring.
fin it, minute, sin it, minute. Rob Kimsey.
So I want to do a Bartertown, unofficially sponsored by Rainbow Dave. I want to do a Tolkien Untangled sponsored. I just want to talk about it during your stream. Just put up his logo and talk about it.
Contact
without
him.
even, so I'm in.
Do we even need to contact him to do that?
No,
We have
we
a
just
selection.
tag him.
You should contact him. We have a selection.
Damn, Rob's on it. Deadpool hat.
You got the last Deadpool hat. It's not the same one. I checked.
You can have as many
What,
But you can have as much as you
did
want.
we finish our thoughts on the behind the scenes potential for a thing?
I think it might be really cool if we were doing Bartertown this way, but we had a camera set up here and it was streaming as well, like maybe in the VIP group or something, so someone could watch both angles.
How would they watch both?
Well,
at
they
the
could
same
have
time?
they could have 2 screens open
Oh my god.
or 2 like windows
That's a lot
open.
of people.
I don't know.
There's ways.
I don't know how. I mean, would you just want to film it and put it up after the fact?
No, we can insert the feed so I can switch to it.
Like a picture in picture?
No, like almost like camera 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah,
Oh.
but that wouldn't just be for VIPs. Anybody watching Bartertown would be able to see that.
So
So
what?
we wouldn't do it on Bartertown. We'd do it on Thunderdome, maybe. I don't know.
There's something here to think about.
Yeah, there's something to think about.
Yeah.
Needs to be unpacked some more.
You're talking 3D, man, blowing my mind.
You'd be watching yourself, man. Like, what?
Farpoint Inception.
Gonna watch myself. Watching myself. That's my OnlyFans.
The VIPs come out at night.
Alex Congo is here tonight. Ooh, oh.
So the last time Alex was here, you called him Big A. I think the time before that,
I
Big
call
Conk.
him Big K. Big Conk.
Big
yeah.
Conk, I think was the name that you made up for him.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just thinking about
Spidey figure,
nicknames.
please.
He would
Oh, a
like
little black suit Spidey
black
figure?
suit Spidey. It's really cute. There's just something about it, like it's like really smooth and cute. I don't know. I can't explain it. Yeah, it's really cool. And he's doing like the hand thing with one hand.
Just
Like
a little 3 3/4.
he's just really cute. All right, Selena, continue. Because if you don't continue, I'm just gonna not ever shut up.
Oh, it's the same
I know,
song
it's
again.
only 3 songs.
Sounds like it's only one song.
Selena, you're changing the music. You're changing the music.
No, I love the flair.
The flare can stay the same. We're changing the music.
Greg Hutchinson. H.R. Hutchin stuff.
Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss.
There's 2.
One.
Greg, there's 2 books.
Give them both to him.
You want both?
Give them both.
Both?
Both.
All
I
right.
heard the man.
Both. You're getting
I
both.
think they should be a lot anyway. Oh,
Me
he's
too.
just weeping.
Seuss books.
Oh, the last shall be fast. Maybe he'll trade with you for something, Alicia. You never know.
All right, who is next?
Let's find out.
It's all right.
We got Alicia
You
Howe.
can go grab 2 more of those for next round.
Yeah, they're somewhere.
Oh my God! It's a lot of Bill. It's a Bill lot going on. Oh, music stopped.
I was gonna have
I'm
to
very
change-
when I'm doing like first thing that comes
Stream
to
of
mind, stream of
consciousness?
consciousness singing. I'm surprised it's not more dangerous.
What do you mean?
Like I haven't like
You've never said
gone off the
anything
rails,
offensive?
Like,
right?
making me wish
Not
for
that I
the
know of.
7-second delay button.
Right,
Not
exactly.
that you know of. Bill would like Batman number 343.
Well, listen, you could I could say I could say birds, and some people will get offended or triggered. It's just the world we live in.
Oh, we
right
talked
now.
about birds.
Tucker's
Hold
afraid
on.
of birds.
Listen.
Right.
Okay. Well, now I have to tell the story.
I'm just saying. So that's why I'm surprised, like, because it's very easy.
All right, guys. I'm gonna tell a quick story.
Oh, they don't. Oh,
Do they not care? I won't tell it then. I want their honest opinions. Selena, you can chime in as well.
As if you could stop me.
So I belong to a group on Facebook. It's just people that play D&D, and it's all different generations of people playing D&D and everything. And someone posted in the group, "Hi everyone, I've been playing D&D for X many years, blah blah blah. I need your opinion. Am I the asshole?" And
Yes.
the story is, this is their story. I have a bird phobia. Me personally, not her character, her herself, has a terrible phobia of birds. And the DM knows that she has a bird phobia, right? And the DM is allowing someone else in the group to have a character who has a pet bird. And is she the asshole for being upset that she has a bird phobia and the DM is allowing a bird character in the game?
Now, while you're pondering this, remember what I said earlier. Camera 2.
What are you putting on camera 2?
Why did that just show up on my Facebook feed?
What? I can't see what that is.
It's Joel Osteen.
God,
It's an
wisdom
ad
for
for
a better
Joel
life.
Osteen's book.
Perhaps you need Jesus.
Because you said televangelism and
Oh
stuff?
my God.
Are you kidding? That didn't happen.
Perhaps you
Because
need
I said,
Jesus. I think you need Jesus.
I need Jesus in my life and my wallet or something. So they were like, oh, we'll give him Joel Osteen.
I want to see if I'm getting those ads. I'm not. Comprehensive gutter service is what I have an ad for. So my question to you guys. Now, I consider myself a very progressive, very understanding, very accepting, very accommodating, inclusive person. I don't know if someone's bird phobia.
Where's the line, folks?
I don't know.
I have an opinion.
What's your opinion as a DM? What is your
Well,
opinion?
As a DM, okay. Well, as a DM and also a person that's afraid of something stupid, I'm afraid of dentists. Like, to the point where if
Okay.
I'm watching a show, where if I'm watching a movie or something, and they have a scene where the character goes to the dentist, I'll fast forward through it.
Yeah.
Just because I don't like it. I'm not comfortable with it. Just, no, move on.
So you have a real problem with
Is
Yeah.
it safe?
Now, I feel like...
what?
Dustin
No.
Hoffman.
No, I was
No.
talking about the the bird, not the bird, the plant. Oh my god, the plant musical.
Oh my God.
Audrey, what is it
yeah.
called?
Yeah.
Suddenly see
Fine,
more.
enough, but-
The
is
line-
standing
thank you.
beside you.
Bill, thank you, Bill. The line is things you can see walking out your front door.
Yeah,
There are
well,
birds
what I'm saying
everywhere.
is if I
We
was
said
the
the same
DM
thing, Bill.
If I was the DM and I had a player who wanted to play a dentist, or if I was in a game who wanted to play with a player who wanted to play a dentist, I don't have the right to tell them what they can and can't do within the bounds of reason. And my nonsense about being afraid of dentists is not within reason in their world. It's within reason in mine, but not in theirs.
So, but reason is relative.
I do believe that there's a point where accommodation becomes you stepping on someone else's
Yeah,
rights
I
and
mean,
reasonable.
If they wanted to play
You know what I
something that's
mean?
universally accepted as unpleasant, like if they wanted to play, like I can't even think of an example.
A
If
Nazi.
they wanted to play, something like that.
That's
And
totally
if they wanted
inappropriate.
or if they wanted to be a serial killer and role play in character all the time and say awful things and stuff like that, then maybe dial it back.
Maybe
a little
that's a
bit.
problem.
But something perfectly normal like birds or a dentist that one person happens to be uncomfortable by, they don't have the right to
It
bring that to
it
everyone.
seemed a little weird. Yeah. Hal is afraid of heights, but he still comes up the stairs. I like that. All right, enough about me asking you guys if people are assholes. Let's spin the wheel one more time. Dave, I agree. It would be different if the DM was going out of their way to intentionally upset the person.
Yeah.
That's a different story.
Them to like turn into a bird or something.
Yes.
Oh, that's going on. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be.
I agree.
The person would be within their rights to protest about that, I think.
I agree. Jack.
Like if the DM said your character has to go to the dentist and made me role play it out,
Yeah.
I'd leave. Like,
Yeah.
no, that's not okay.
Fuck you. That's not cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it struck me. And what's funny is that there were only like 1 or 2 comments that were like, yeah, you're kind of the jerk here.
Yeah.
But the rest of the comments were like, you're absolutely right, honey. How dare they have a bird in the game when you clearly had a boundary of birds?
Oh, man, I don't know.
It struck me as a little...
I mean, when
there's a line, and I think that was one
my
on
friend
one
was
side of the
organizing an
line.
online game, and I noticed she put in
The comments should be up so we can see what's happening.
It was on Discord, and she put in there before we organized the game. Does anyone have any
G.I.
triggers?
Joe
Like, is there
comic.
anything we need to stay away from? So I thought that was very thoughtful of her.
Well, what if someone had said birds?
Thank
I
you,
don't know. I'll
Doug.
have to ask her how
Or
she
Jack,
handled
I'm
it.
sorry.
Did she throw a fit in school when they read To Kill a Mockingbird?
Yeah, I don't. That's the thing. There's a lot.
Well, there are legitimate. Listen, and I'm sure this person is legitimately triggered by birds. Why make that up?
I mean,
Yeah.
I get it.
But-
Like
I
said,
believe
if
it.
I'm
But, like-
watching a show, I'll fast forward through a dentist
Right.
scene because it's not key to the plot. If it's key to the plot, I'll watch it.
I guess
Yeah.
it's up to the group and the DM. If the group's like, oh, we don't need to have a bird in here, it's okay.
My top 5 favorite birds: cardinals, ravens,
It would be not
crows.
Cardinal, raven, crows. I like grosbeaks.
I really like the tufted titmouse, and
Yeah.
chickadees are
Did
also
somebody
really
ask you
cute.
your top 5 favorite birds?
Yes. George Scully did, oddly enough. Penguins are pretty cool too.
Oh, I forgot that penguins are birds.
Do we have to limit to 5?
Are they penguins?
So that's gonna be the Wawa guy
Hello, thank you for calling Farpoint Toys.
trying to deliver our coffee. He can come to the side.
Oh,
Tea.
all right. I'm gonna
Red-winged
come
blackbirds are
right
really
on the
nice
side.
birds.
Red-winged blackbirds. Selena, we can continue without him. Jack, great choice.
And in fact.
Great choice. We got you. We got your comic. I thought it was pitch black outside. Tucker, 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 Tucker.
Yeah, does Justin have him or am I about to make a
All right.
cameo?
Dave. Where's Tucker?
It's right there.
You guys just
Oh.
almost got a cameo of me chasing my dog.
Fast and Furious car. Fast and Furious Monte Carlo, a 1970 Monte Carlo. That is a cool looking car. It's got like a little panel on it and like a funny little top. I love it.
Dude, what's happening here? He's like not getting out of his car or something.
This has now become dramatic.
The guy is refusing to get out of his car for some reason, and is making Justin go and get the coffee from him in his car.
That's not the way delivery works.
I don't think that's the way Grubhub is supposed to work. This is the first time this is happening, which means next month you'll be first. Selena, spin the wheel one more time. Hal is like, what's happening?
It's actually 2 more times.
Two
Everyone
more
gets-
times.
everyone
It's down to Alicia and Hal,
Everyone
so
gets their wheel spin.
one of y'all is going to be first next time. I kind of like the little words. Like, I like the singing.
I'm not a fan. I like it to be just instrumental.
What is happening outside? What is going on
I
here?
don't know, but I'm not comfortable with it.
Hal, it is your choice. Grubhub should be to the curb. So that's normal for us to have to go get it.
That's-
Okay.
Okay, I guess every other delivery service works differently.
I'm not sure.
I mean,
Hal, it is your choice.
that's their rules. That works.
Well, we've
Yeah,
had.
Hal, it's all you.
I'm pretty sure that Hal has had Grubhub delivered here before, and they have come and left it on the porch. To the best of my knowledge.
Justin's walking the Wawa. He's been
I
gone
don't
so
know
long.
where he even
Oh,
went.
okay, Hal meant the porch. So yeah,
Yeah.
the guy waiting in the car is not actually normal.
Hal, it is your choice. Let's see what's left. There's a ton of Joes left here. Men in Black. All
Can
kinds
we
of
go to
Flash
camera two
Gordon.
and show the Joes.
Flash Gordon is here.
Oh, Hal chooses. Wow, cheese.
Robin
Hal
Hood.
chooses
All right.
Robin Hood.
Cute. not sure what just happened.
Let's see.
I don't know. He was like confused about where to come.
Robin Hood, cute choice.
And then while I was outside, I had to pee.
Thanks for sharing that.
I mean, better out than in, right?
Not necessarily.
Anybody want some coffee right now?
Nah, I prefer tea.
I'm already very caffeinated. Oh, that is so cute. Oh, that is really
The whole
cute.
thing of sugars and stuff. Really
I mean, that's how. Thank you.
Mixers.
Cool.
Can we put that in the microwave for tomorrow? Is that a thing?
Coffee's usually not very good the next day, but
Yeah.
Selena, you have
It
one
doesn't
spin
It
left.
doesn't age as badly as custard.
How?
nearly.
Thank you. You're very thoughtful.
you are probably the most thoughtful person. I hate that I get flustered over thoughtful things. I shouldn't.
It makes me feel bad, kind of.
Me too. You know how hard it was during the pandemic when we had the fire, when all of you, most of you were here then, were like behind us so hardcore. It was so. I mean, listen. Once in a while, you just got to accept. You know what I mean? But how you are over the top.
I feel like
it's
from
every
Hal,
week.
we have to accept it every week.
I know. Did somebody claim this, or you just fall off?
He fell off.
Okay.
He fell off the wagon. Selena, I think we have one last spin to do, and then we're gonna go on to round 2.
Alicia last. That's what you get for being not fast and late.
You're making it sound like we have an option.
No, I
Tucker, where you at? Come here. You wanna come and sit with me?
You
wanna sit with me? Come
Alicia B. What's up, girl?
Oh, Tucker, you weigh a fucking ton. My God.
Why does Tucker suddenly weigh a ton? He weighs 8 pounds, 7 probably.
Greg is going to take my pick for so I can have the Oh Say Can You Say Dr. Seuss book.
Yeah, he's gonna give her that item in exchange for this pick.
Okay.
Don't worry, round 2, there's more Dr. Seuss books
All right,
coming.
so I'm gonna cross. Okay, so Greg, I'm gonna cross the Seuss books off of you.
Dude, look at this. Big,
Only
huge
one of the
pile of
Seuss
sugars.
books. It's only
right?
one of the Seuss books.
It's both. They're a set.
No, he's breaking the set. Is what I'm trying to say.
Oh.
He's only let he.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
He's breaking the set.
All right.
And that's up to him. It's his. He can do whatever he wants.
So Greg is getting the Cat in the
I
Hat
got you, Alicia.
Seuss.
We got a
Greg
bag
is
of
getting
sugars.
the Cat in the Hat.
We got enough cups for everybody.
I'm gonna cross off Seuss books. Now I'm also putting on Alicia's name the
Lids and straws.
Oh Say Can You Say.
I am just going to pour this right into my own coffee cup.
And now Greg is getting another choice, which is Flash Gordon.
Yes.
I love
You
it.
missed a shit ton of stuff. You missed the coffee delivery. You missed
Who, me?
no.
John
asked
Huhart
what
said,
you
"What
missed.
did I
You
miss?"
missed the coffee
John, you
delivery,
missed
the
it
bird,
all.
The bird debate.
I was there for the entire
That's
coffee
Flash
delivery.
Gordon, Princess Thunder.
Yeah, John-
All right.
All right, I'm actually going to have a sugar or two to you take the
All right. I got you guys sorted. Thank you for being on top of it. I appreciate that. Let's go over some new, fresh stuff for round 2. Now, everything from round 1 is still on the table, literally, so you guys can still choose any of the items. I can't really do this with you on my lap, buddy. Like, I have to lean too much.
He wants to be held.
He does, but I need to be busy. That is
needs
a
to be-
lot of
He
coffee.
needs to be held.
I know he needs to be held, but it's someone who's not moving their torso while sitting can hold him. Tucky, I love you, but you gotta go for a minute.
I disagree. I don't think he needs to be.
As a matter of fact, I'm wearing my... Look what I'm wearing today. Look at my shirt.
There you go.
Aww.
Of course he needs to be held.
Okay,
Let's
we
do
have
it.
got...
How are you gonna continue
So this is very
wearing them?
special.
Okay, fair enough.
I want to tell everybody this is very special. This is a very special item that I'm putting up today for you guys.
Your mom made it.
No, my mom didn't make it. A very good friend of mine made this for me. I am no longer friends with that person, so I have bad memories associated with this item. But it is an absolutely gorgeous, handmade,
My glasses got steamed.
black vinyl, handmade My Little Pony. She's a Pegasus. She has real rooted hair and little cute eyeballs. Selena, go to camera 2. I want everyone to see this.
It's a really nice piece.
It's absolutely beautiful, but the person that made it is kind of trash. I just don't want to own it anymore, but it's so awesome that somebody needs to own it.
What's their name?
I'm not going to say their
Their
name.
is Trasha.
It is absolutely beautiful. It's really cute. It's amazingly well made. I just don't want to own it anymore, but somebody needs to, and I think that somebody needs to be a VIP.
I gotta go add some creamer to this. No creamer came with this coffee.
No creamer came with the coffee.
So how?
If you called Grubhub and told them to bring creamer, you better yell at them and tell them that they're messed up. Jack test drove a brand new Dodge Challenger.
He's picky about his creamer anyway.
He is picky about his creamer. S&M pony. Well, I used to be really goth with this person, so that's one of the. It's sort of a goth pony. I'll admit to that. Who else is here?
Calponia Gothis.
We have got Chirrut Imwe
Come on, that's
from.
funny.
It was funny. We've got Chirrut from Rogue One. In addition, we still have the Jyn Erso. Don't forget. This is super cute. This is a vintage. What year is this from? Knickerbocker. So that's going to be late 70s, early 80s. It doesn't have a year on it. It is a vintage Knickerbocker Raggedy Ann, bedtime Raggedy Ann. She says, I love you in her little thing here. She's really cute. She definitely has lots of love left in her, so I hope somebody grabs her tonight. She's so cute. Look at her. You all creamered up?
Yeah.
You all creamy?
Shere Khan.
Creamy and dreamy. We've got Gowron.
Oh, Jack test drove a brand new Challenger.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! What kind, Jack?
How about that?
Awesome, man. I just got I was just staring at it out the window when I was putting creamer in this, actually. We got it tinted, and for some reason, tint makes a car look so mean.
It looks so mean. I cannot wait to get it wrapped. I'm now excited about the car. Congratulations.
Listen. You guys have been here. You guys have been here since the day I said I'm ordering a Challenger. You remember her reaction?
I'm not excited about how much it costs.
But wait. You remember how she used to... yeah, he's buying a car. You remember. You know how good that makes me feel? That she's, like, excited and she's like, it looks so big. She's excited. You can see that she's excited.
It looks cool. And I'm going to look cool getting out of it. And what more could a bitch want? Feel me? All right, this is a really cool piece. Are you guys ready for this? Selena, we're definitely going to want camera 2 for this.
Camera 2.
It was just a 396. That a 392. 390. The Scat Pack. That's what mine is.
This is a. It wasn't a Hellcat or anything, or a demon.
Yeah, well, who could afford that?
This is a Lennox Disney collab. It is a Cinderella slipper.
It's awesome.
Princess, Disney princess ring holder.
Oh wow!
It's brand new in the box. It's very cool. It still has. So someone got this for Christmas once. And they probably never used it.
It's a great gift for a daughter.
It still has like some Christmas like tape on the top. It's really cool. If I cared even a little bit about Disney, I would have been all over this thing.
What'd you call?
There's definitely some somewhere.
Not the whole roller bit.
Just a bit.
Oh, can't forget this. Bag number 2 of Pogs. Bag number 2. This one says Illinois, Arizona. It just has a picture of a Native American holding a knife.
That's awesome.
G.I. Joe Mountain Howitzer. It's just the howitzer and the insert for the cannon shell. But it's a great G.I. Joe Army builder. I love these things. And having multiples is
There's a lot of states in this bag. There's something with hearts on it. Oh, look. A sea otter. Oh my god, it's so cute. Yeah. It's a glittery sea otter. Look. Mm-hmm. It says Oceanography Sea Otter. I love it. So that is bag.
A pretty weird phobia.
That is bag number 2. Did I write 2 on there? Yes. That is bag number 2 of Pogs. Weird, very.
You ready?
Weird.
Vintage toy collectors.
Oh.
Dino Riders, vintage. I don't know what this is. Brachiosaurus.
That's a Brachiosaurus, yeah.
No battery cover. It's just the Brachiosaurus. But it's a freaking vintage Dino Rider. Dinosaur.
Jack said, my wife said I looked really good in it. Could not pull the trigger on 50K.
Valid.
This is a mail-away Power of the Force Star Wars Obi-Wan. The Ghost Obi-Wan, right?
Yes.
Ghost Obi-Wan right here in this little box. Tucker has come over. Should I even put these up? Do you think anyone wants them? They're cool.
Nope. No, I wasn't paying attention.
You don't think so?
Nope.
All right.
Where are they?
If anybody wants any Beanie Babies, Justin said
it's
no.
It's bad enough we're doing Pogs. We're not doing Beanie Babies, too.
All right, fair. There's something wrong with Pogs. How dare you? Pogs are way cooler than Beanie Babies. I was on the fence about the Beanie Babies. The Pogs are
These
definite.
people pay good money. I'm pulling out Dino Riders and you're pulling out Beanie Babies.
What's wrong with Pogs and Beanie Babies, man?
Beanie Babies have gotten claimed before.
Beanie Babies have gotten claimed before. See, Greg Hutchinson, Beanie Babies?
Bring them back.
I'll throw them up there.
We demand beanies.
No, is it a complete set
It's
at
a
least?
complete set.
All right.
Do you think I'm that much of a monster? Jose got Beanie Babies.
We're not. Listen, if it's a complete set, I'm okay. If we're doing individual Beanie
No.
Babies,
Oh,
all right.
no.
I'm not that. Yes, Jose, it's the same thing. Listen, I'd rather have too much stuff and nobody claims them
All right.
than not enough stuff. This is a complete vintage set of McDonald's Beanie Babies. We've got Glory the Bear from America, Aaron the Bear from Ireland,
Ah, Eddie the Bear.
Britannia the Bear from
Rule Britannia.
Britannia.
Britannia rule
And-
the world. I don't know the words.
Those are not. No, just
close
don't.
enough,
No,
right?
and Maple.
So is Britannia a colonizer?
yes.
That's a little problematic.
Yeah, totally. Incredibly problematic. Yes. Eric has a Beanie Baby is one of the ones worth 30,000 in
I
his
bet
safe.
you do, Eric. I bet you do.
Listen, it could happen.
Listen, get someone to pay that, and I will pat you on the back.
Maple the Bear from Canada. So that's a set of
Eh?
4.
Maple, eh?
Tucker, you're not pooping somewhere, are you?
Maple, eh?
He went right before we came here.
He wants to be hugged. Selena's
Speaking of Dino Riders, another Dino Rider.
What?
Wait a
No.
second. So actually, it's a hand ninja riding. This is not
Is
together.
That, I was gonna
This is
say,
two
is
separate
that a
things.
set? What is
I
that?
just thought it was so cool. This is a. I think it's a Dino Riders. It's either it's a Triceratops.
It's a Triceratops, I think,
I
right?
think so.
Yeah.
Wait, do I have a Triceratops in there?
No, they came out with like 10 more dinosaurs.
No,
when
I didn't think
came
we
out
have
with
that
them
one.
and discovered the existence
That's
of.
that big one's the Torosaurus, which is it's like a.
I don't see that dinosaur in here.
Oh well.
Uh-oh.
Oh well.
You're giving away something we don't even have in the museum.
Yeah, I am.
That's criminal.
It is
So
criminal.
it's a Tyrannosaurus.
I told you no on that.
Tyrannosaurus.
I mean, no, it's a Triceratops.
Triceratops.
That is not in there.
I'd rather find one complete.
I don't disagree with that.
And this is really cool for these people. These people.
These people deserve it.
Listen, they're not listening. They deserve some hot shit.
Yeah. Who are you telling?
So that's a Dino Riders Triceratops camera 2.
Number 2.
No battery cover. It's just the Triceratops. I don't know if it works, but it is a Dino Riders Triceratops. Go see how much one costs if you want to buy. They're awesome.
I mean,
And then on top of that is a complete Marvel Legends Red Ninja. If you see back there, it looks like it's not Triceratops doo-doo. It's the hands, extra hands from the Red Ninja. So he's complete. He comes with
The
both sets of
Triceratops
hands.
pooped out hands.
that
Yeah, well, that
Triceratops
happens.
has got to be pretty rare because we don't even have one.
This is Darwin from Sequest DSV.
Aww.
I think Kevin Grant got one of those from us.
Wah, wah, wah. I don't know what sound a dolphin makes.
What sound was that?
It's so it was supposed to be the sound a dolphin makes.
Cursing so
Does
loud.
he say? Does he say thanks for all the fish?
It was supposed to be a dolphin, but it was supposed to be a dolphin, but I don't actually know the sound a dolphin makes. Stop! You're going to the red.
That's the sound a dolphin makes.
Okay, stop. Oh look, it's Dale Arden from Flash Gordon.
Well, Eric, that is the mask part of the museum above the Dino Riders. That is, I forget the name of the mask vehicle that is.
Behind you.
Oh man, it's a
I
rare
can't
one.
See it. Where is there a white?
The
oh,
white, the
one
white
there?
Lamborghini on the
How
second
can you
shelf.
see that?
He's checking out the museum,
He's probably got you on a
Are we on
85-inch screen.
Are we on a 90-inch screen?
or he's got the phone and he's doing this, stretching it out like.
That could
Oh,
work.
We also have Sabotage Action Dr. Smith from Lost in Space.
not sabotage action.
Listen, all y'all, this is Sabotage.
Was that
Can't
Matt LeBlanc?
stand it. I'm on a planet.
100-inch
Right?
screen.
Was that Matt LeBlanc?
Based on the sculpt.
Will
no.
somebody please watch this and give us a morning show like Regis and Kathy? Like, we deserve it.
What, Sequest?
100-inch screen.
I'll watch
Jesus.
Sequest.
You can see like everything. I don't. Please, that TV is too big. You cannot watch me on that TV. My makeup's not that good.
Tucky must look like a Great Dane.
All right. Oh, Xena, Warrior Princess from Hercules: The Legendary Journeys.
Hercules.
I thought this was cute, so I brought it in. This is a NASCAR number 24. Who's number 24?
Jeff Gordon. Why do I know that?
Is that doesn't say Jeff Gordon?
What's it say?
It might say Jeff Gordon. It might say Jeff Gordon. Number 24 NASCAR Car Tracks speaker car. It's a speaker, but it's a car.
That is absolutely Jeff Gordon in the DuPont car. I didn't even see that. That's 1,000% Jeff Gordon.
Okay.
He's the Rainbow Warrior, Penelope.
Excuse
Of
me?
course he is.
He's the Rainbow Warrior.
He's gay? I didn't realize.
I don't believe he is.
Isn't there a Jeff Gordon Jr.?
No. There's
Am
a
I
Dale
thinking
Earnhardt Jr.
Dale Earnhardt, yeah. This is cool. It's a speaker. I don't know how it works. It's got a plug.
Is it Bluetooth?
This is definitely too old to be Bluetooth.
So it's vintage.
It has a 360-degree sound field, whatever that means. Easy to use volume control, compatible with most portable audio devices, including MP3 players.
So it ain't that old.
And iPods.
Huh.
All right, that's cute.
It's an interesting NASCAR collectible.
It's just odd and neat. Oh, and two more things. This is and just
the power supply.
Ultimate Galactus Book 1 Nightmare.
Oh.
And
So this is what it looks like. It looks
it's
like a
car.
die-cast.
How cool is that?
It's basically a die-cast NASCAR.
The white thing is a stiletto. Thank you, Jack.
Wow.
Is it
I can't believe this is speakers. It's basically just a NASCAR model. I mean, the wheels move.
That's really
It
cute.
is cool. It actually has an
Oh,
adapter to
it's the
plug
cable.
it into your MP3 player or whatever you're going to use.
Anything with an audio jack. That's really cool. And I also have the complete run of Captain Marvel and the Carol Corps complete series. And that's only a couple books, 4 or 5 books, but it's complete.
I'm going to be honest with you, this is new and unused. I'm surprised it's not up on our eBay.
It is.
Really?
Yeah, listen, I was stressing about Thunderdome today. I wanted to make sure we had a lot of good stuff for everybody. So I went out and hit up the online store and the eBay just to make sure we had enough cool stuff. And is that everything? Do you have anything else over there?
Not off the top of my head.
Can't stand it. I'm on a planet. Anything else? Are we good? Is this enough cool stuff?
No, I'll go grab a couple more things.
All right. You made me feel bad about the pogs. I think the pogs are cool.
Penelope thinks that the line "I can't stand it. I know you planned it" is "I can't stand it. I'm on a planet." Dr. Seuss. We have a request from more Dr. Seuss.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Yes. Where did they go? Give me 1 second.
Who likes Transformers?
Somebody does.
Somebody like Transformers?
And this is the part on Thunderdome where we all walk away.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Okay, so these are not actually Dr. Seuss, but they're this Dr. Seuss style. Oh wait, no, here we go.
They're Dr. Seuss.
Yeah. Okay. How about these two?
Let me see. Hell yeah.
All right.
Walk It in My Pocket's one of my favorites. I'm not even joking.
We've got. Are we doing these separately or as one?
Do this one.
All right. We'll do a lot. This is one lot. There's a Walk It in My Pocket, Dr. Seuss, and I can read with my eyes shut. Is that like eyes wide shut?
There's a Skeeter on my Peter.
The lady who sold us these books thought that they were like insanely rare.
That hurt.
Yeah, these are vintage. They're from the 80s and stuff, so they're cool. Nice. They're not first prints or anything, but they're very cool. What you got there?
Stuff.
I'm going to put this right here. And that is one lot of 2. He's digging in the tub, folks.
Digging deep.
I'm going to look at these pogs because I am very interested in pogs. They're just so strange. This one says Richmond, Virginia.
All right, we got a vintage G1 topspin. No gun, but he's in very nice shape. Camera 2.
Camera 2.
This one says Poison, and it's just a guy with an eye patch.
That guy is poison.
A lot of them say Poison, actually. Oh, I think this one's obscene.
Yeah.
Well.
I think it's that might be obscene. You might want to look at these before you give them to your children, whoever wins this.
Oh, Lord.
You might just want to double check them.
All right, I need a Kevin Grant.
This is very strange. This one says Justice for All, Poison, and it's a picture of scales with skulls on each side.
I believe this is either a Target Master or I think it's a Target Master or a Power Master. It's a G1 for sure. It's a red car. Can you see it up there? I don't know who his name is, but he's up there. He's not complete, but it's him.
Point blank? Question mark.
Sure.
This is interesting. So this is an orange 8-ball with a cobra hatching out of it like it's an egg. A lot of them just say poison and have weird, like... This one says Poison Football League, and it's just a picture of a skull playing football. I have a lot of questions about these. Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. That's cute. This one's just got a skeleton fish. Oh, this one is cool.
This is cool. You ready? I believe this is G1 Skullgrin Pretender. It's just the shell, but that's the most important part of Pretenders anyway. Is that Skullgrin, guys? G1 Skullgrin shell?
I believe that's Skullgrin. I don't even know that much about these guys. Skullgrin is definitely a skull. North Carolina. Ooh, Carson City, Nevada.
We've been through there, haven't we?
Maybe.
On Route 40.
South Dakota. Another one that just says poison. Oh, there's a slammer in this bag. It's the Green Ranger. It's a Green Ranger slammer.
Wow, that's a good bag.
That's actually really cool.
All right, another. I think this is a Target Master. It's a G1. It's a dump truck. He's supposed to come with like a gun on either side, but it's just a dump truck. Again, late G1 Target Master. He's up there too. Incomplete, but it's still G1.
This is so 90s. It's just random shapes. You guys gotta see this. Look at that. What is even happening? It's just random geometric shapes with more shapes on top of them. Alright, I need to leave these pogs alone. Some of them have printing on the back, which is neat. Oh, this one came out of a fruit roll-up. It's a cat. It's a cat swallowing a football.
Alright, the rest is just guns and parts and stuff.
Alright, I'm gonna put the pogs back in the bag. Ooh, a Superman one.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Oh. That's cool. Okay, there's a Superman one in there. That's cool. This is a cool bag. Not that the other bag wasn't cool. I didn't really look in the other bag. This one's a little bit cool.
Alright.
I like the slammer. This one's cool.
I'll tell you one thing. With all this coffee, I am juicing right now.
Are you juicing? Alright, are we ready?
Alright.
I'm gonna put all the pogs back in
G1
the bag.
landfill. Thank you, Kevin.
Alright. Alicia gets to go first in round 2.
I just threw like $50, maybe more, worth of G1s up there.
I mean, good.
Yeah.
That's great. Alicia?
She's more inclined toward the Dr. Seuss, I'm going to guess.
I'm going to guess, but I don't want to assume.
Nope.
She does want the Dr.
It's now
Seuss.
confirmed. It's
All right.
canon.
It's canon. Here, Raggedy Ann, you can hold them for me. Dr. Seuss, and I want to write the titles down because I don't want to mess anything up. Walk it, and I can read with my eyes shut. Alicia, good choices there. Next up is Hal. Walk it, and I can read Seuss. All right. Put them in the tub of ill-gotten gains. Hal is next. See, now we need music.
Oh, could I sing?
You can do whatever you want. You're a grown-ass man. Why are you smiling at me like that?
Howitzer.
Howitzer. Good choice, Hal.
Howitzer.
Howitzer.
I'm gonna start calling Hal Howitzer from now on.
So, Hal Howitzer.
Howitzer.
We've got Big Conk, right? Now we've got Hal Howitzer.
I don't know if that's official.
It's pretty official. Dave Corson.
Wait, I can call him BK.
Big Conk.
Big Conk. BK.
Big Conk.
BK.
Okay. I'm not against it.
Disney Princess Ring Holder. That's awesome.
It is really cute. You like stick your rings in between, like it's cute.
It'll make a great gift, and it's unique, which I think is cool.
I think it's really cool that it's Lennox, and Lennox is right here in New Jersey, which I think is really cool. Yeah, are they no longer a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Dave got the princess ring holder. Very cool. Now you're
humming right
you're
now.
up.
You
now.
want to see Return of the Jedi? We're going to see freaking Return of the Jedi. We're gonna see a Jedi. He's gonna return. I feel like they need Burger King.
That's Jughead. I got that joke. Jack V. It is all you. Should we like switch between camera 1 and camera 2 so we're not boring?
No.
Selena's
we're fine to hang out on camera 1 unless someone needs a.
Selena's living her best life.
So look what happened with this blister. Now it's because I broke it open this way. It's like a callus now.
It'll go back to regular eventually. Seats are open in the Tuesday night D&D 5e game. Doing Burger King. I am seeing Return of the Jedi tomorrow.
Cool.
Big Conk sounds like a product from the other toy store. I should name one that.
His honor, yeah.
Oh, that's uncomfortable.
All VIPs get.
That's very uncomfortable.
All VIPs get a toy named after them.
Oh, I thought you said all VIPs were going to get a free Big Conk, but a toy named after them.
That's between them and Alex. They're all adults. All right, the Triceratops is going to Jack.
You're going to California, buddy.
California. His head like wiggles. It's really cute.
Yeah.
Bill and Katie, you guys are next. Oh, sure. Justin's uncomfortable. Bill and Katie, you guys are next. I love that his head wiggles back and forth. It's so cute. So does Howitzer Hal. Bill would like the Skylanders. Are we doing the Skylanders as one lot, or are they two separate pieces?
Give them to him as one lot.
All right, I would definitely suggest that.
It's a good lot. It was definitely worthy of his of this month's payment. No doubt about it. Now the Hand Ninja is riding the Brachiosaurus.
Skylanders at night.
Bill, just so you're clear though, the glue is a little dry on this, so the bubble's coming off it a little bit. Even if you wanted to do like resell or something like that, you could dab a couple pieces of glue on it. It's still brand new sealed.
Boomjet. We got Boomjet,
Boomstick,
Hot Dog,
him
Catapult,
Bim.
and Zap. Oh, there's one named Zap.
Oh.
Speaking of, Tucker's dead asleep. Look how cute he is. He's adorable. We gotta look at Tucker real quick. Oh, God.
Oh, he's a sleeping baby.
Look at him. He's
What's
just a
him
baby.
do? He's just a baby.
God woke him up.
I worked in the other toy store when I need to work teaching during the summer semesters. So anybody who doesn't know, Justin and I actually met in that kind of toy store. If anyone doesn't know where we met. So it's full circle. 20 years we've been together.
Story.
I'm not going to tell the story. It's a great story.
I said you've told it already on
Greg, it is your pick. Greg gets to choose next. The VIP.
I think one time we did like a Q&A and somebody asked.
Did we?
Yeah. We still need to do like an AMA.
We do.
Ooh.
Brachiosaurus or Beanie Babies?
Oh.
I mean, I don't want to say you're being sexist, Greg, but as someone who probably has more estrogen than testosterone, I would choose the Brachiosaurus, so I don't know. I can't answer that. I don't know.
I'm going to put it this way to you, Greg. We have multiple sets of those Beanie Babies. You might see them again. The next time you see a Dino Rider on Thunderdome could be years.
Or never.
True.
So would my daughter. Let's go with that. All right. I'm assuming you mean Brachiosaur.
Yours. Now this guy has nowhere to ride.
Again, wrong channel.
We used to position the flavored goodies by the checkout. Yeah. Yep. That's usually how it goes. Oh, many a good time. This doesn't fit in the tub. All right, here we go. Who is next? Alex, big conk. It's all you, buddy.
BK. We're buying a big comic collection off Big Conk.
I vote for a toy named.
Fill in the blanks with a different letter.
Yeah, impulse buy. Yeah, definitely. I'm trying to keep the website's about to be launched this week, and I'm trying to keep it very.
Oh.
I'm trying to keep it very like massagers. I want to try to stay on the up and up. I want to stay on the good time, the good side. Alex, that actually got claimed already. I am sorry to say the Princess Ring Holder did get claimed.
So we went to a con here in New Jersey almost 20 years ago, 15 years ago. And Doug Bradley, Pinhead was there, and there was like a Cenobite reunion. And I had just gotten a shirt. And it's a Lord of the Rings font, but it says, instead of Lord of the Rings, it says Lord of the...
They're colloquially known in polite
like a
circles
rooster.
as sea rings.
So
Sea
it said
rings.
Lord of the Rooster Rings, but not Rooster, in the Lord of the Rings font. And my beard didn't cover it at the time. My beard wasn't that long at the time. So we're at a Q&A with all the Cenobites and Doug Bradley, and they're answering, yes, they're all British, right? Asking questions. People are asking questions, and I wanted to know, like, okay, they got to dress in all this goth clothing, and there was chains, and there was the puzzle boxes. So I raised my hand and I asked, and you had to stand up, and I stood up and I said,
yes, Alex, the Avengers trade paperback is still here.
So I stood up and I said,
Celestial Madonna, and if you'd like it, it's all yours.
did any of you keep any props? At the end of shooting, did they let you keep anything?
Any of your goth clothes or any of that stuff?
Or did Doug get to keep a puzzle box or anything like that? And I don't think they answered my question.
I don't think they did.
But one Cenobite, he was like, wait. What does your shirt say? Does that say Lord of the Cochrans?
Why would you say that out loud?
Because I said it with a British accent, so it's okay.
So it's fine? Okay.
And the whole place,
everybody in the place stopped what they were doing and turned
and looked at my shirt.
Yeah.
And it became the thing in the Q&A.
Yeah.
And they never answered my question.
They didn't. We've done that before, though. We've taken over Q&As.
With Riker and Troy.
Yeah.
That's Penelope. She doesn't speak Greek.
I got called out. Mr. Kimsey, Rob, it is your choice. Well, I walked up to Marina Sirtis and she was wearing these fantastic boots, thigh-high brown, Robin Hood style, beautiful, absolutely beautiful boots. So the first thing I said to her to break the ice was Marina, I love you, and those boots, they're beautiful.
Now, Penelope may not realize this.
Yeah. I
believe, and Marina Sirtis may have been very aware of this, I don't think she was wearing any support. She had on a nice little light shirt, a string, string over her shoulders.
This is not something I noticed.
But nothing, she was just au natural.
Rob, I got your claim.
So I think she assumed.
She absolutely. She went like this and said, "Thank you, they're real." And I said boots, but those are nice too. And we really got into it then. And then she's sitting right next to Jonathan Frakes. And the four of us
Dude, they are Riker and Troy in real life.
They really are. You can tell that Jonathan Frakes, Will Riker is just Jonathan Frakes turned up to 11. You can tell that is him. Yeah. He's just turned up to 11 and wearing lycra. Yeah. Kevin, it is your choice. Rob, I got your Raggedy Ann.
Here's today's PG rating. I said it with a British accent.
Kevin, it is your choice. Heather.
Oh, Heather.
We had a whole conversation where there's some stuff.
Pondfar Playground's going to set up at the next one. We can all go together.
Listen, we might.
Did somebody pick Raggedy Ann?
Yes.
Who's next?
Who's next is Kevin. I've said it 3 times. Justin's like, what? Whose turn is it? Whose turn? Who's it? Are we picking? Whose turn? What's that? A lot of coffee. California. And now we have nothing to say. Do you have any water left?
No.
I'm parched. I've been drinking coffee.
I was going to order us water.
Stop. Please don't order me any water.
The water truck is going to back in here.
And the guy won't know what's going on. All right, Kevin wants all the pogs. He's going to call
the fire department.
Kevin got all the pogs.
Damn, Kevin.
Pogs number 2. I'm just glad they're going to someone who I can tell is really going to appreciate them. And they're not just going to sit in a tub for the rest of their lives and die. Kevin, the pogs are all... Dude, just the Green Ranger Slammer was worth the price of admission today. Alan, it is down to you, my friend. Alan, I am so excited about these things. I can't wait to look them up and see if I can rehab them at all. These are so cool. We got something really cool.
Manny Faces.
Good choice.
Complete toy. I'm surprised it lasted this long. Good choice. His paint is actually very nice.
Well, I mean, I'm not surprised he lasted this long, but is Manny Faces someone's favorite character?
Maybe.
Someone.
Yeah, maybe because his faces are really cool.
Yeah.
One's like a monster. One's a robot.
And one's just a dude. Jose, it is down to you. I will share some pics in the VIP group of the best ones after I pick them up. Thank you, Kevin. I will appreciate that. Fun. So Kevin's game, Muck Sunflower,
is in beta.
Kevin, I don't know if you posted it in the VIP group. If you didn't, please do. It's in beta. It's getting closer to being an actual game.
When it's the day it's an actual game, Kevin.
It is an actual game.
Bartertown is going to be sponsored by Muck Sunflower. No doubt about it. Skullgrin.
Does he wheel him over to me here? The hand guy is cool. I love this guy. He's so cute. Is somebody in there? It's just so neat. I love that.
Do you remember the day we did a review of the this wave of Marvel Legends with Stiltman, and we had first Stiltman, first Hand Ninja, first Elektra, first Spider-Man,
Dave and Mouse, Snickers.
We had Frank's Amazing Fantasy.
Oh my God!
Remember that?
I don't remember.
All of a sudden, we were like, "Look at this!"
Fantasy. Wow.
Yeah.
Whose first appearance was that?
Spider-Man's.
There was a Spider-Man in the Wave, I guess. I don't remember.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I thought maybe it was also first appearance of the Hand Ninjas or something.
No.
Kevin, we think it's so cool that we know somebody that can make a game, let alone that you made a Farpoint game. But the minute that comes out, we want to do a launch party here in the store, and we're definitely going to have you sponsor a thing. Blue Transformer. What is he? Who is?
It is.
Oh, it's either Top Twist or.
It's Top Spin because
Top
Twin
Spin.
Twist has the screws. You know what? I'm going to give you Landfill too. You're getting 2 Transformers for the price of 1, Dave. I'm excited to see the Crystal ship.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Logistically, we should get with them and figure out, like, do people come in the front and out the front, or do they go in the front and out the back?
We need to. You need to come in and we need to talk about how it works because that'll help us figure out where we're gonna park you.
Because if they just go in the front and out the front, they could just go kind of over there.
Yeah.
And like park kind of in the woods a little bit ish.
Off the side, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Scullies, George.
George.
It is down to you, and it is down to me.
I miss my Scullies.
Yeah, I miss the Scullies. We see George regularly. We saw Danny not that long ago.
I miss the rest.
I miss the rest of the Scullies too. Come in the front, out the front. All right, so that opens up our options.
So it's in the front, out the front. All right.
Doug's got to go, and he's going to let everyone... He's going to let everybody else pick for him when it's his turn.
All right. Well,
All right,
Doug collects G.I. Joes.
Yep. We'll get there.
That's easy then.
Yeah. It is Scully's turn.
Skull baby.
Doug, we got you. Don't worry. And you will be in the... Oh my God, I'm going to die. You will be in the raffle for the big prize at the end. Galactus book, please don't tell Linda.
I won't rat you out, George. If she asks, I won't lie. But I won't.
Yeah, we're not
I
gonna
won't.
volunteer
I
it.
won't volunteer. Thank you. I won't volunteer. that
Okay,
information.
lady from DS9.
Yes.
If he asks me, I won't lie.
Did they ever say if she came back? Like,
The last you see her, she's just in the hospital bed.
Yeah,
and
asleep.
And you don't see her again. So you assume she's alive? We just watched the most
Horrid.
messed up episode.
not the most messed up. No, the most messed up is the fact that O'Brien's not O'Brien. That is so messed up.
It's messed up, but I don't think it's as messed up as Gul Dukat still
Jim Jones.
Jim Jonesing and ravaging Bajoran women. That's horrible. He's trying to
But
Jim
it's par
Jones
for the
them.
course. Like, I'm not surprised by it. I was shocked that Miles is not Miles anymore.
It's all bad. Rob F. Mr. Fain. George, feel free to hide books at my house. Dave said calling her now. Rob Fain, it is your choice. If I was Rob, what would I pick? I don't know. Rob has eclectic...
And he has everything.
Well, Rob has tastes a lot like mine, honestly.
Yeah.
So what would I pick? The zine is interesting. Let's do Gung Ho. All right. I probably would have gotten around to G.I. Joe's eventually.
Oh, man.
His chest is really nice.
Yeah, it's just his legs are discolored. Everything else is beautiful.
And it's not even both legs, really.
So when I was a kid, he was the epitome of masculinity to me.
I mean, he looks... I mean...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, when you're a kid, you're innocent and not
Yeah.
subjected to things.
Yeah. He's in YMCA.
Yeah, well, I wasn't aware of that when I was a kid. I just thought he was really cool because he had a big tattoo.
Listen, he is
First
really
of all,
cool.
my father had a big tattoo on his arm, so I thought tattoos were like, oh, wow. So he had a big tattoo on his chest.
That is a very
He had a
big
mustache,
tattoo.
so I thought my dad had
dad
a
has a
mustache. I thought
mustache?
epitome of masculinity.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
Sleeveless, open vest.
And there's nothing... Listen, just because you're in the Village People doesn't mean you're not masculine. That's another
Totally.
thing.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah. Heather, it is your choice while we talk about gender.
I believe that's like it's like flipping masculinity on its head. Like, guess what? Look how butch I am.
Dude, the entire leather culture?
Yeah.
It's like, how manly can we look?
Right.
I mean, look at Rob Halford.
How did we not realize Rob Halford? When he came out, how come not everybody was like...
I think
of
a lot
course.
of us did. A lot of other people just weren't on board. Heather, it is down to you. If I were Heather, what would I pick? Dale Arden's pretty cool. Beauty, brains, and a bolt blaster.
Alicia's getting new bookshelves.
Oh, Heather wants the goth pony. That is awesome. I love that. Heather, I'm so happy you got that. Not that I wouldn't have been happy if someone else did, but that is so cool. She's really cool. I'm glad she's going to someone who doesn't have bad memories associated with her. That's awesome.
Who gave you that?
Sharon made it for me for one of my birthdays.
You have bad memories from
How can
Sharon?
you not guess?
Sharon
Gotham
is
made
trash.
Because
Gotham made something.
because in my estimation, Sharon's not goth.
She's not really, but
and
she's from my
she
goth
acted
era.
like there's like bad memories, whereas it's just kind of like memories.
Well,
you know
when
what
I
mean?
look at it, I just think of trash now.
I got you.
Tara, it is
Like,
your choice
bad,
while we
like,
talk about
bad, like,
trash.
Something happened.
Bad, like unpleasant, not traumatic.
Right.
Yeah, no, it's not like she cheated on me or molested me in
That's
some way.
what it sounded like
Yeah.
at first. Like somebody did something. The thing about
Yeah,
Sharon,
she did.
nothing.
She's just trash.
She did nothing.
She did trash.
She just fell
She
off.
did become trash. Or,
She became trash.
Possibly.
It became more than that. She unfriended me and everything. Like, it's fine.
Yeah, I know.
anyway.
It's all good. It's Tara's turn. I'm glad that someone who will appreciate and love the pony is getting the pony.
Yeah, don't take the owner out on the pony.
Stretcher. What the heck is a stretcher? Do you know what that is?
G.I. Joe fan.
Okay, good. I'm glad someone knows who Stretcher is because I am clueless. That also sounds like someone from Pomfar.
Last name Armstrong.
No.
No.
Okay, I thought.
That'd be awesome.
What if we connected to Oscar the Grouch singing "I Love Trash"?
I love trash. So the cool thing about
Stretcher. Mr.
Build-
Rhubarb,
Build-A-Bear?
it's your choice.
is you can get sound effects in
Yeah.
animals that don't make sense. Do you remember when Skylar made a giraffe, but she got a lion roar in it?
Yeah, I always thought that was cool.
Yeah.
John, it is
I'm
your
gonna ask her.
choice. Didn't it have a fun name like Giraffe or something?
That's the Pokemon giraffe.
Does your giraffe still roar like a lion?
These are so cool. I gotta talk about these a little bit while we're waiting for. Oh, he wants that ninja. John wants the ninja. It's a red ninja, right?
Yep.
Do we have a bag for his hands?
Nope. Yep.
We do?
I think I can make one
We do.
happen.
We have one. We're good.
You have one? Okay.
John, got you for the ninja. And Tony, it is your choice next, my man. Thank you, Justin.
Where he met?
He's right in front of me. Guys, these are so cool. I want to talk about these. We bought a collection from someone yesterday, and he just threw these in. They are not in very good shape. They do have some damage. They are original cells from the real Ghostbusters cartoon. But they're all just Slimer walking across the screen.
That's cool. He said the Star Wars guy, whoever he is, but weren't there two?
No, there's
There
just one.
is there's a Chirrut Imwe, and there's also a Dale or Jail Jin or
Jin
so.
Erso.
Who got that?
That was Tony.
Well, Tony gets both.
All right, cool.
Well, there you go. Tom.
Where's it at?
It's right back here. So there's a ton of these, but they're all just Slimer. But
Because we're probably not going to do around 3, so yeah, you got both. There you go.
Alright, so Alex wants to know how those comic pages did.
Pretty good. Not as good as I thought they were going to do, but from what we had invested in them, a little bit more towards the roof fund.
of 2. And I'm now to the point where I am having dreams about the roof leaking,
I can hear it.
and I can hear it dripping.
When we're like working and stuff, when it's
Yeah.
quiet in here, I can hear it.
It's supposed to rain all weekend. And
Yeah.
then originally it was supposed to be clear Monday through Friday and then rain on the weekend again.
Yeah.
Now it's supposed to rain Wednesday.
Great.
Like they just keep adding rain.
Damn it.
Tony, thank you. We really appreciate you and all of our VIPs, especially you upper level.
You all Thunderdome VIPs.
Whole different level.
So Doug is next, but Doug asked us to pick for him. Us meaning collectively us. So what would we like Doug to get?
Doug
there's-
likes G.I. Joe, you said?
Doug does like G.I. Joe, so there's G.I. Joes left if we want to give him a G.I. Joe.
Yeah. Who else is left?
Eric. It's Eric and Doug.
We're going to give Doug Dial Tone because
Okay.
he's in gorgeous shape.
And that's a cool name. I really like Dial Tone as a name, and he's got the little hat on, right?
Yeah.
I like
Al
him.
suggested Gung Ho.
Gung Ho already
Oh,
went.
I thought,
But
yeah.
Dial Tone is a good second. Is he French, or does he just like to wear berets?
He just likes to wear berets.
Oui,
And his
oui.
voice was kind of annoying in the cartoon.
Was it?
He wasn't very...
That's a shame, because he
Because
seems
it's a shame because his design is awesome.
Yeah, like I
But
like
he
his
was kind of
outfit.
like, "Hey, I'm Dial Tone. I'm a
Well, in their defense,
communications expert."
In their defense, you run out of funny voices after a while. All right, and it is down to Eric, and Eric is our final choice. He was a geek, yeah. So we had to have like that. Like, with a name like Dial Tone, he had to be a hacker, right? In the
Yeah,
80s. At the time, Black Beret meant he was a graduate of Ranger School. Okay, that's cool. So he's a
What
geeky
does it mean
ranger.
now?
Yeah, what if it's different? What does it mean now? That's interesting. All right. Believe it or not, I will take the Jeff Gordon speaker. I believe it.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, not at all.
It's actually
really
cool.
It's very cool. I just need to be reminded to take this stuff off the online
I'm
store.
surprised. Is Casper here?
No. Casper isn't here. I listen, I like to pull a little bit of everything, but there's specific genres I make sure I have because I remember that certain people like certain things. So I try to keep it. He was a pog. He was the comm specialist. It is really cool. All right, so that brings us to the end of round 2. That's the end of round 2. And it is 8:10. So I think I'm good. I know there's more stuff left.
All right, I want to take a vote real quick. We have options for the big one.
Oh.
I want you all to vote. Whatever gets more votes wins.
Okay.
Because I know we do a lot of Star Wars things, right? I know how specific people are going to, but not everybody likes Star Wars.
Yeah.
So, either. Do you still have the pricing on these? In one of the notebooks?
It might be in this notebook.
Yep.
Yeah. Yes.
Let me look at it real quick.
Let's see.
Either a random 90s Waterworld sealed, mint and sealed box Trimaran Kenner.
Now that it has a retail value of like 80,
90
bucks. Yeah, just saying. Winner's pick. Oh, I like that. Yeah, let's give them a choice.
Perfect.
I like that.
Oh, that's great. Who said that?
Bill.
Bill, that was a really good idea.
Yeah, winner's pick. There you go.
That's a great idea. Okay, so whoever wins the raffle. Oh, what if it's someone like Doug who's not here? I think it's only Doug who's not here. We'll pick for Doug. It's fine.
Go let him pick.
Gentle Giant, Revenge of the Sith, Vader statue.
He's right here. This is a cool statue.
Super cool.
It's Revenge of the Sith, right? Yep.
Now, it's Darth Vader. The only reason it says Revenge of the Sith is because when he first got in the outfit. But I mean, it's Vader. He's holding the saber up in front of him.
Point the camera too.
Actually, if you flip it around, it shows you what it looks like on the side. We did that during the thing. That's what the statue looks like.
It's cool. He's
It's
got
an
it in
unused
front of
statue.
him. Yeah.
Definitely like an $80 value. So they're about value about the same. But winner's pick. How's that? I love it. I love it.
Yeah, it's a great idea. I love that.
That should be a new thing.
That should be a new thing.
Because I hate to force things on people.
Yeah, let's do that going forward. I like that a lot.
Remind us next month, friends.
Selena, I'm going to read you. I know you're putting the names in. I'm just going to read them again just to make sure.
Well, that's how we do. I put them on the wheel and then you rattle them off and I check them here.
All right, we've got Tony, Alan, Bill, John, Dave,
check,
Rob,
yes,
Jose,
yes,
Kevin,
here,
Rob,
yes,
Jack,
yes,
Greg,
yes,
Heather,
yes,
Eric,
yes,
Tara,
here,
Snickers,
yes,
Hal,
yes,
Linda and George,
yep,
Alicia,
yes,
and Alex.
yes, and do you have Doug?
I did not highlight Doug. Doug is now highlighted, and you have Doug.
Obviously, I'm
all right.
him up.
So what I want you to do is hit shuffle like 3 times.
Actually, let me put the wheel up so they can see the shuffling.
I want to shuffle it a ton. You can go to camera 1 as well because that looks really blown out back there. So just shuffle that bad boy. We want you guys to see us shuffling it a million times.
They know we're still on the level.
I just want to make sure that I feel
I literally just shuffled it a dozen times.
All right, give that bad boy a spin. Good luck, all VIPs.
Oh, good luck! Go to spin the wheel. Good luck, everybody. I can't wait to see what whoever picks. Oh! Big K!
It's Big Conk.
Big Conk in the house. I'm actually.
Can I have my notebook back?
I'm not. I think I hope he. I think I know. Like.
I mean, which one will look cooler in his office?
Right. Exactly.
Which one has more?
Congratulations, Alex.
More trade.
Let's all give Alex a hand. I don't know if Alex has ever won the big one, and he's been in this since the beginning.
Yeah, he would like the Vader. That is
very
a good choice.
Cool.
I'm gonna put an
We'll ship
asterisk
it to
next
you.
to that.
Congratulations, man.
Alex, congratulations, and thank you. You're all winners. You're all winners. Give all of yourselves.
We are the real winners.
Yeah, I mean, everyone got
listen. We are.
Skylar's texting me.
I'm like, what is that creepy sound I'm hearing? Justin's right. We are the winners. Now George is calling him Big K, so now we've got all kinds of...
3,000 years
Alex,
ago.
he did win one. 3,000 years ago, he won your X-Wing.
One of the giant X-Wings, that's
Will
right.
the Trimaran be on Bartertown tomorrow? Absolutely, Greg.
Yeah, we can
Sure.
do that. Absolutely.
By request?
By request, we will make
Yeah.
sure it is up for you, because I already dragged it inside, so why the heck not?
We'll put it... Listen, you're a VIP. We won't put it on Barton. We'll put it in a VIP group in
Yeah.
the early claim. So if you want to claim it, it's yours.
Yes, that's absolutely a thing. Alex, congratulations. Thank you to all of you for being our
This is me hugging all of you.
backbone. What's the word I want?
Support, backbone.
Yeah, you guys are our spine.
Our not to put too much pressure on you. You could bail out anytime you want.
So Tara just asked, is that a postal box of Power of the Force for tomorrow's Bartertown? Tara, no, that is what Greg needs to pick up.
That is Greg's.
That is half of what Greg needs to
Bartertown
pick
claims.
up. You see that? You see that? Greg, that is yours.
People are looking at your stuff.
Hold on, there's more. This is Greg.
Do we know
This
when
is
the
Greg's.
Thunderdome is next month yet?
Thunderdome? No, we don't know yet, Heather.
Oh,
Stop
no.
asking us that
We
early.
have something else going on the
Yeah,
last Saturday.
the
of
last
next month.
Saturday is the toy show.
Yeah.
So we can't.
There's
no
absolutely no
way.
Thunderdome that night.
Wow, called me out. Greg, that's all yours right there.
Thunderdome next month will be actually, we're going to have it probably
Either before or after, probably after.
because we'll be getting ready for
No,
the show.
not after. It can't be after. We're meeting Michael J. Fox the following week. So it can't be the week after either. So it's got to be the week before.
We're going to hash it out. We'll let you know.
We usually let you guys pick. We'll figure it out. Thunderdome at the toy show.
Yeah, watch him.
Oh my God.
So if he doesn't pick it up now, there will be a lot sale tomorrow. Sounds good.
No pressure, Greg.
No pressure, Greg.
But anyway,
No.
listen, thank you guys very much.
My husband is
If you have
very-
stuff to pick up, not just you, Greg, anybody else, if you have stuff to pick up, please come pick it up.
Whether it's paid for or not, there's a premium of
It's
space.
the end of the month. We want to
Yes,
start from scratch
we
at
gotta
the beginning
clear it
of the month.
out. A little bit.
What else? That's it. We'll see you tomorrow on Bartertown.
Yeah,
we don't know what we're doing, but
Listen,
there'll
we're
be a
at least,
trimaran.
there's at least going to be a trimaran. Guys, we love each and every one of you equally. We don't have any favorites.
There's
We're
a-
not-
no, there's a
we're
few we
like
like
we're
more.
like parents. We don't have a favorite.
I'm going to call George.
Greg
Stoney
will
out.
be here at 12:15.
All right.
I'm holding you to that now. Did we find a good spot to slot in the toy hauler? I don't know what that means. Oh, does he mean in the museum? The one he made
Oh, the one
us?
he made. Not yet. No, we
not
got to
yet.
clear some
We
shelf
will.
space.
Guys, thank you all.
Yeah, we don't want to keep you here. Thank
No,
you guys.
Thank you guys for a fantastic.
It's always so hard to say goodbye.
It is.
It's so hard to say goodbye
on Thunderdome.
on Thunderdome.
Ooh. All right, we're singing. We're gonna go. Selena's like hovering over the stop.
Inward singing, I'm inward singing, inward singing.
He's had too much coffee.
You can stop the fucking stream now.
Bye.
Oh, no, but when I want to leave, when I'm begging you to let me turn it off, bye,
All right,
guys.
bye.